Last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Volume.
Volume.
Okay.
Also, yeah, this is the...
Like starting the session with your players screaming.
Oh, what is this? Critical Role? All right. Last time, our heroes, Celia the Zora. I guess at this point people know the classes, so I can... Celia the Zora Warlock. You might know them as a Zorlock. Ebio the Korok Cleric. You might know them as a Clorok.
Cleric.
Johanna the Rito Monk. You might know them as a Retunk. Which sounds like something I'd get canceled for by saying.
Why not just a Moto?
That too. Sadmati, the Sheikah Rogue, also known as a Sheikah.
Yes.
And Yom, the Gerudo Fighter, also known as every Gerudo.
The end. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum.
You know, controlling every Gerudo sounds like a really hard challenge for one player.
Yeah, I'm amazed. Dan is going all out. Dan has 5,812 character sheets right now.
I got to turn this
Yeah,
off.
Dan's
I
playing
could.
Civ while we're playing D&D.
All right, it's now Dan's turn in combat, so we'll see you guys next year. But anyway, our heroes met in Kakariko Village, having all been there for various reasons. And while they were there, the village was attacked by what seemed at first to just be bokoblins. But then there were also choo-choos, and there was a Redead, and then there was an Iron Knuckle. And I don't remember if there was anything else.
That was a lot.
Was there anything
No,
else?
that was pretty much it, unless you count the blue bokoblins.
Redead, Iron Knuckle, Bokoblin, Choo-Choo. Yeah, that's everything.
No? Okay, yeah, so the Blue Bokoblin is what I was thinking of. But our heroes, with a little help from the soldiers around town, all hail Pot, as well as Impa, together they were able to drive the monsters back. But before they could relax, that happened. There was a loud roar and a large silhouette that flew over them in the direction of the Valley of Seers. And Impa realized that the monsters attacking was a distraction, and she has sent our heroes into the Valley of Seers to see if they can figure out what's going on and hopefully put a stop to it.
You were sent into the Valley of Seers to valiantly see.
Now, last time we kind of ended off with kind of doing some like last minute.
Potion mechanic.
Yeah. Hang on. The map is like slowly loading in for me. There we go. All right. Fun fact: this area, the map that we're going to be using, is so large. I had to split it into 4 pieces just to actually like get it under the file size upload limit for Roll20.
Only
Yeah,
4
that's one of
pieces.
the reasons I
That sounds like
like
a
using
terrible
Better
jigsaw
Roll20
puzzle.
when it works, is just so I could use outside links for stuff like maps.
That's the problem, Rhino. When it works.
Yeah.
Anyway, so just to quickly go over this, because last time people kind of hopped out early, which was understandable. We were very over time, so I'm going to quickly go over. Last time, like at the very end, you guys kind of basically combined your knowledge of alchemy to learn a little bit of like how to make potions and what kind of potions there are. You know about hardy potions for healing, enduring potions for temporary hit points, etc. There's a handout for it. There's also the quest notebook, which has several quests in it, which I will essentially just be updating as you guys as a group find or talk about new quests that you're going to go on. So if there's any personal quests that only one of you know about, that's not going in the notebook until the whole party knows about it. Looking at some of you in particular.
No pressure? He's just commenting.
No, yeah, no pressure. I'm just letting you know that's why it's not in there. if you wonder.
I don't believe in pressure. It doesn't exist. It's not a real song from Encanto. No one can convince me otherwise.
I was gonna say it's not a real Pokemon ability, but anyway.
Okay, Mr. Pokemon D&D.
I'm all the D&Ds. Let's see. I'm just double checking. You guys are also given some items. You were given some Deku Nuts, which are essentially, you throw them 30 feet, and then all creatures within 5 feet of where it impacts need to make a con save or they are stunned. It's about what you would expect. Did I say how many Deku Nuts you guys got?
You did.
3 apiece?
3 apiece, that's what it was, okay. Yeah, I think I basically just said I gave you 15 and I just assumed you split it up that way.
Yeah.
And then that is... You were also given some rupees, I guess, do you want to do any shopping? But I don't think there's really anything to buy at this point. You guys are pretty set on weaponry, spell components.
Wait, we
like
got
that.
rupees?
Yeah. Impa gave each of you 10 rupees, I believe, in addition to the 30 you started the campaign with.
We started with 30? I thought we started with 20.
Yeah, we should have 30 now.
Sorry, the 20 you started, and now you have 30.
Okay.
That makes more
Alright.
sense.
But
Yeah, we had already gotten that stuff from Impa, and then we left off in front of the guard who's guarding the path to the valley.
Yep. So,
Yeah, but some people hopped out early, so that's why we're going over.
yeah. So like, so if anyone wants to do shopping, you can. But at this point in time, there's probably nothing worth buying, unless you like just don't have rations or whatnot.
This old soldier is ready to head out.
All right then. You make your way. Oh, let me turn off the recap music. As you make your way down the path, after showing the letter to the guard and he lets you past.
Ooh,
Soon.
an E.
Can so speaking of the guard, right? Hang on, I want to make a roll, and depending on the roll,
No, say what you're going to do, and then I'll tell you like if there's a roll for it.
well, I wanted to roll to see if I know this guard well, and kind of basically be like, hey, how's the wife, how's the kids? You know, just depending on how big of a roll that I roll.
The way it is like you say what you want to do, just like assume that you're going to do it, and then if it's not a guaranteed thing, I would tell you just what to roll. If you're just talking to him, then you have a conversation with him. Okay.
I wanted to roll to see if like just for the sake of like on like to me, if I'm like, hey, I know this guy, or if like I roll low and I'm like, oh, he must be like a newer guard around here.
No, but we're gonna. No, he's like
we were leaving town.
He's like the guard. He's like the guard captain. So you probably have not interacted with him, but he's also been here a while. So, but you head down the path, and you soon arrive in the Valley of Seers.
I like how the loading screen says hatching dragons.
All right.
Imagine.
It's going to take a moment for
dragons.
It's going to take a moment for the map to load in because, again, the map has been split into 4 pieces like it's an RPG or something.
Huh. And I think my browser crashed. Nice.
Your map was too powerful.
Yeah. Next
I'm
time,
coming
split
back.
into 9.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
I zoomed out to look at things, and I was like, "Wait, where's Evio?" I could only see the square of everyone else.
Also, yeah, I didn't know what order you guys would be like walking in. So if you want to like arrange your marching order, then you can. I just sort of did it randomly.
It's
I like the
amusing
idea
to
that
me if
Evio
I
is
was in
the
front
smallest and
because I'm the
slowest is in
slowest.
So,
Evio just going at his normal speed, and everyone else is like, "This is that NPC who walks slightly too slow."
Oh, I know
it's
that's
it's that
real life.
it's
so
that
bad.
it's that NPC that is too slow when you run, but too fast when you walk.
yeah.
No, it's the opposite. He's too slow even when he walks.
Well, no, the opposite would be he's too slow. He's too slow when you walk, but he's too fast when you run. How would that work?
What?
Now, clearly, Joanna's just carrying both him and like Rico.
Also, yeah, just as a note, I'm
He
not
is the
going to be
fastest one.
I'm not going to be putting Rico on the map. Just assume you have Rico with you. We're going by the usual house rule. I don't know if it's a house rule or a canon or an actual rule, but like rule with pets in D&D, where it's just like as long as they're not actively involved in what you're doing, if they're just hanging out, they're immortal.
I think that's more of a simplicity rule.
Yeah. But anyway, as you enter the Valley of Seers, going underneath through a small cave in the cliffs, you arrive and you see on the ground in the little collapsed area in front of you,
Is that a dead bokoblin or a sleeping bokoblin?
3 sleeping bokoblins.
Oh no, I can hear
Ooh.
her snoring from here.
I see their sleep bubbles.
And then,
I thought you were asleep.
Look
From-
over there.
Little guy, shh.
You would know that is he has jingled every step of the way.
here, just in case people forget what bokoblins look like. Alright. So, what do you do?
Well, first off, I got to reload the website because it keeps saying the web GL something or another. And I think it's because of the size of the map.
I can't do anything about that up at this. Well, no, there's technically something I can do. Hang on.
Well, no, it seems fine now. I think I fixed it
Okay.
on my end.
I guess because
And I
technically
can I can still tell like what like the okay, can't select it. Hold on. Yeah, like these are pillars, right here. I can tell.
Yeah, it's a lot of like you look around. It's like a lot of the collapsed pillars, masonry, rubble. It definitely seems like this was long ago. This was a place where people actually like lived, or at least maybe came to visit for one reason or another, and it has since fallen into ruin.
And as as we're going through the Valley of Seers, I'm just like I knew there were monsters here.
Impa told you there were monsters there.
I'm saying like
Oh,
what
oh.
I was told growing up.
Right. Okay, I misunderstood. All right.
Huh?
By the way, as you take a few steps forward, you hear, and
we hear. I was about to say we hear either a bull or someone moving their chair.
well, as you like kind of peek around the corner, you see right around here.
Oh, it's one of those things.
A moblin.
A moblin seems to be standing guard.
He's got scale shorts.
What?
Scale shorts.
He's wearing scale shorts.
Scale shorts,
I didn't see that. Give me one. I gotta try to find that place. That
It's-
thing now.
I'll
Don't worry about it.
I'll show it again.
Oh, he does. Why does he?
It's armor. Look, when you're
yeah.
that big, you'll take whatever armor you can get.
True and real.
But
Too
yeah,
bad he doesn't
the
have purple pants, huh?
the bokoblins are asleep. The moblin is awake and standing guard.
Now I just wonder that if we try to do anything, will the moblin like aggro at us?
Well,
He did say standing guard.
He is standing guard, but he is also facing this way.
So where he's facing.
Yeah, so the direction that the tokens are facing, I usually use that to be like, yeah, that's the direction they're facing. So
and also, so these pillars, like these here, are they fallen?
Yes.
They look fallen.
They are fallen pillars, toppled over, broken. Make a history check.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask if if any of them had any ancient writing or anything like that, because that would definitely be my my expertise.
Well,
I was going to ask him.
I got to pull up the sheet again because I had to refresh the fucking page.
Also,
Ebio,
you are not able to climb up there because that is very tall.
Oh, I thought since it was fallen, it was like head height.
Since it's fallen, it's only
history?
since it's fallen, it's 10 feet tall.
Oh, okay. Back on bird.
Yeah, history check.
Overhead height.
History check. From looking at these pillars, you don't see any ancient writing or anything of the sort. But from what you can tell, it doesn't seem like they were knocked over in a fight or anything. It genuinely just seems like over time, the stone wore out and the support gave way, and over time they just collapsed. They must have been here for centuries for that to be the case.
And there's no way I could tell like how long they've fallen down, right?
No, you just know they've fallen down a very long time ago, and the pillars themselves are at least a few centuries old.
So has everyone kind of? Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead. Good. Sorry. Go ahead.
I say like it as he does that, and everyone kind of gets their bearings. Seal's gonna try and like sneak to front of the group here, and get everyone's attention to try and like coordinate an assault.
I have a quick question, though.
What's up, E?
How tall is Bokoblin?
They're like 3 feet tall.
Yeah, tall enough that they're medium-sized, but probably
I meant the armored guy.
Oh, the moblin?
That's a moblin.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The moblins,
Yeah.
Those are like 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
So they can't see over the top of the pillars.
Technically not.
No, but considering it, generally, if you can see them, they can see you if they look in your direction.
Here's my question. How high am I able to climb?
You have wings.
I was about to say, does he have a flight speed?
Or do you have the monk ability to just run up walls yet?
Or is flight speed only a Poke D&D thing?
No, flight speed's a real thing.
No, flight speed's
I was about to say,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, flight speed exists.
The Rito can fly. As a note, there are going to be some times where maybe you're like, I want to fly over this, and I'm just going to be like, that bypasses the entire dungeon, so no. And I'll come up with some...
Hopefully it's a little more in-universe than that.
There'll be some sort of in-universe reason. It may not be a very convincing reason, but it'll be a reason.
It may be really inconvenient wind.
Yeah, just do what the game does in the... Do what the game does in the Lost Woods. Just put fog around.
Right now, even though it's not the case visibly, because so you can see yourselves, the cliff is jutting out enough that you would not be able to fly up very high. in this general area. That's the logic for here.
I'm not trying to fly onto the cliff. I'm trying to fly onto the pillar.
No, I know, but the if you're just going up onto the pillar, yeah, you can fly up on top of the pillar. John avoids out, takes one heart of damage.
What?
Now, you're gonna need to make a stealth check because taking off to fly is not quiet. So, make a stealth roll.
Well, I got +7, so hopefully it's a good roll.
All right, let's see.
Ebio hops
If-
off you.
Yeah, and if oh no.
It happens.
I hope you aren't as consistent in your rolls as the last game or last session.
I really hope not.
Last time, all nat 20s. Now the game's like, all right, time to take it back. All right, Johanna.
Not very stealthy, but are Ebio and I still going to be able to get onto the pillar in time?
Johanna, you look up the pillar and you're like, yeah, I could fly up there. And you flap your kind of arm wings, you quickly kind of, and you are now on top of the pillar, 10 feet up. Did you take Ebio with you, or I thought Ebio hopped off?
Ebio was supposed to be with me.
I mean, the nat 1 could be Ebio falling off noisily.
Well, you don't really think to go slowly, so you end up making a fair bit of noise. And there's also the fact that Ebio fell off.
And Ebio jingles.
Yeah, I thought right I was gonna go, ah!
Ebio fell off.
And
You wanna
Been trapped, bozo.
and yeah, you want to roll like a was it a constitution check to see if any of the Bokos wake up, or
it's a nat
or if
1.
the
They
mob-
wake up.
Yeah, he already did that.
Yeah, as they hear it's like when you're playing Breath of the Wild and you're trying to sneak up on the Bokoblin camp and you apparently make noise somehow even though you're crouching, and holy fuck, that sucks. Anyway,
dude, yeah.
they all wake up. They start looking around. The Moblin over here kind of turns, doesn't see you guys yet, but looks at the Bokoblins that are up and walking around going, as unless somebody does something very quickly, they are going to turn and see you.
Ebio turns invisible.
What Seal is trying to do is coordinate everyone kind of like an on free we all attack thing, so
You do not have 3 seconds, or you don't have to the count of 3.
not anymore, yeah.
Yeah. They all get up and they turn to you just to see. They goes 2. Shit.
I'm going to check the Deku nuts. I'm going to check to see how far we can throw it.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Yep.
about to
Would
say,
I be able to? Yeah, I'd be able to throw it right here to kind of stun them.
it'll blind them, but the Moblin can see Celia.
Yeah. Also, just as but dealing with the Bokoblins could help. Just as a note, you can only get 2 of them at a time because it's a 5-foot radius.
Well, at least one of them is the blue one.
Yeah. So,
I mean, if you want, you can throw a Deku Nut at one of the, at 2 of them, and then Yam can just charge at the 3rd one and beat the tar out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
okay, I'm gonna say, as sort of the thing you guys did as they were standing up, Sadmati, you're able to throw 1 Deku Nut, and then we're gonna go into initiative. So, where do you want to throw the nut? Where are you nutting? I know what I said.
First of all, you need I'm not going to get into that. So it's a 5-foot radius. So it'd be right here, so I can hit the blue and this red one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Correct.
Or here to hit the blue and this other red one. Just a matter of whichever one you want.
But since Yam is right here,
Basically, I can hit whoever you do not hit. So basically, pick one to try and stun. I will go and kill the other one if I'm lucky enough to do that.
Yeah, so Yam, I think you hitting this one would be best.
All right.
Because it'll probably be more than likely that you'll kill that one pretty quickly, and then the blue one is just right there.
Should I go ahead and roll initiative then too?
Yeah.
Well, we're doing the Decunut first. Well, we might as well roll it. Go ahead and roll initiative now. But the Decunut is.
Yeah,
Why are my rolls bad?
You must.
Oh my God! Oh.
Are we all hitting nat ones?
Not nat ones, but you're doing
None
all
of those are
twos.
nat ones.
Yeah, we're rolling consistently below 5.
Hey, just
All right,
means
give me a
it'll be
second.
more interesting.
That's a word for it. Sure.
I mean, until we use a TPK. I
well,
guess
those
at
two
that
went
point
good.
you've gone too far.
Samadi can at least stun a couple of them.
Also, I'll go ahead and put on the battle music.
All right, I like this one.
All right. We got some people with good initiative. All right. So Sadmati, you're throwing the Decunut. I will do the. So that is a DC 12 con save from them to see if they get stunned and blinded. The red bokoblin got a 4, and the blue bokoblin got a 12 exactly. The blue bokoblin is not stunned. The red one is.
Damn.
Okay.
Bad for stunned. Yeah, he is currently stunned and blinded as if he freezes in place and turns blue.
Describe it.
Yeah, you can go here if you want to attack two of them.
Well, bear in mind we're in initiative now, so.
Oh yeah, I gotta take off one Decunut from my inventory. Give me a second.
Yeah, that is something you're gonna need to be keeping track of. All right.
I like to think that my quick thinking, on the situation, like who knows, like maybe doing that and getting the extra turn, from this red one, might help us.
Yeah, it's possible, but all right.
Wow, I go first.
Yeah, so you threw the Decunut, and then you get to have an actual turn as they all turn to face you at this point.
All right.
I will say at this point, the Moblin is the only one to see Johanna. The Bokoblins are too short, and they do not look up.
Okay. Well,
I think I drew the attention of the big guy. On accident. Sorry, guys.
so would I be able to like draw up my bow and be like, hey, Celia, watch out, or like, no, I gotta move.
You can shoot past her without a problem.
Okay.
Just don't roll a nat 1.
If you're like literally right behind them, then I or if like they're between you and the enemy, then I assume you just yell duck and then shoot and they duck and whatnot.
You're much nicer about the cover rules than I am.
All right.
Okay. So I am going to use steady aim.
All right.
And I am going to also use insightful fight. Well, actually, no. That'd be if I do hit him. So I'll do the insightful fighting thing later if I do end up hitting him.
All right. Let's see which one are you aiming for here?
The blue one.
All right.
Okay.
Rubbing his eyes from the Deku Nut, not stunned.
Yeah, but he's gonna feel this pain right here, please.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then
This
through
will give you
my insightful fighting, so it says that at the third level you gain the ability to decipher an opponent's tactics, both counter them as a bonus. Oh wait. Okay, so the the steady aim was a bonus action, and let's see.
Insightful fighting is also a bonus action.
Let's see. Give me a second.
Can I ask, does steady aim give you advantage?
Yes. As long as you do not move.
Yeah, it's at.
Oh, is it?
And yeah, if you have
Okay.
if you have advantage, then that's just sneak attack anyway.
Yep.
But okay, so with the insightful fighting,
Well, there is a problem. If you're using 2 bonus actions, one of them has to be your actual action.
No, we don't.
So
It's not even that. You only get 1 bonus action. You can't turn a bonus action into an action.
oh, I thought
That's
No,
a
that's
house.
just-
That's a
Okay,
house
so-
rule that some people use. I do not.
okay, so the thing with insightful fighting is that the enemy would have to make a charisma deception check, and if they fail it, then I would have the benefit of sneak attack without, the conditions of sneak attack. But from what I'm reading from insightful fighting, it seems like it's a bonus action.
Yeah,
let me read this. As a bonus action, you make a wisdom check, which for me that would be for
You
intelligence.
cannot do it as well as steady
I
aim.
know,
Okay.
I know.
it's like
I
pick
was
one.
just trying to make sure, and then I could keep it in mind.
Okay.
So I'd go for steady aim anyways to make sure that I would hit this guy.
All right.
So
you would have.
so
have-
I forgot to change it to advantage.
That's
So-
fine. Go ahead and roll it again just to see if it's a crit. But then other than that, we'll just and if it's not a crit, then just roll the sneak attack damage afterwards.
If
Okay.
I may
Well,
say
no,
something here.
Well, no, there would be no sneak attack because
You have advantage.
You have advantage.
Oh, right, that's right.
And what's up, Rhino?
If I may, I think the main difference between the two abilities would be steady aim is advantage for 1 attack, which gives you sneak attack. The insightful fighting, if it works, gives you sneak attack for whatever you do for 10 rounds.
Though that's only against the one enemy, I believe. If you try to switch it to another one, you lose it essentially.
Correct. So that would be the
Okay.
difference for future reference.
Yeah. It's a matter of do you just want to hit them hard now, or do you want to take the risk to hit them hard multiple times? But it's a Bokoblin, you probably don't need to hit them hard multiple times. So, alright.
But it's funny.
Alright, so that is 8 damage to the blue Bokoblin.
If I'm
And we
correct, I believe.
and we know that they have 20 HP. So
And that is your use steady aim, so that's your movement, your bonus action, and your action. So now
Yep.
it is the blue Bokoblin's turn as he rubs his eyes from the Deku Nut, and then your arrow kind of pierces him in the shoulder. Yells at you as he's going to draw his own short bow,
okay.
and he's going to he's going to try to shoot Celia, actually, because Celia's the one in front. The Bokoblin is not very smart, and he has just assumed that Celia was the one that shot him, because she's the one he sees.
Or
That
is it their
sounds like
visible
Bokoblin.
bows?
Yeah, that sounds like low IQ creatures.
His intelligence is
I mean-
6, so...
He'll kill whoever's behind them next anyway.
But that is a 16 to hit. All right, that is 7 piercing damage.
Oof.
Ow. It's a good thing that you gave her that potion.
And he shoots you. He's like, yeah. He kind of like pumps the bow up and down, like, yeah, I did it. And it's time for the Moblin.
Oh yeah.
As the Moblin.
My favorite part of the movie is when
Legendary
he said it's
action.
Moblin kind and then mobbed all over those guys.
If he starts using legendary actions at this point in the campaign, we're screwed.
Hey, they can be really bad legendary actions.
Legendary action, he dies. All right.
I was thinking more like a 5-foot shuffle, but yeah.
As
Oh hey, it's a Shed Ninja.
as he's going to look at he can see Johanna, but Johanna is up on a thing that is slightly taller than him. He could not really reach her.
Good thing I have this spear.
So what he's going to do, actually... No, yeah, he is going to, How smart is he? He is not that much smarter than the Bokoblins. Alright. He's going to take a couple steps forward, and he's going to grab the Bokoblin that's stunned.
Oh god.
And he's going to
throw him.
throw it at Johanna. He doesn't realize the Bokoblin is stunned, so he's basically just going, go attack him! Yeah, go!
Stop being useless.
So I'm gonna, let's roll this strength. The Bokoblin is stunned, so I'm just gonna say it doesn't get to try to escape, so let's just see if he's able to, hit Johanna.
Yeah, but if he succeeds, I imagine the Bokoblin will probably be left like prone or something.
Oh yeah.
We'll see, won't we?
That is a 22 to hit Johanna.
Yeesh.
I think that would hit anybody, really.
As Johanna, you're up on the pillar, kind of surveying things. You see Sadmati shoot an arrow. You see the blue Bokoblin shoot an arrow. You look to your right. You see a Bokoblin coming at your face. Oh my god! Oh, wait! Oh, this could be the funniest thing ever! Oh my god!
Oh my god, yes! Oh my
Okay.
god, yes!
Let's see. Here's the thing. It's an improvised attack, so it's not even going to do much damage. So let's see here. What's the rule on improvised attacks? What is the dice for that? It's like a.
It's usually 1d4
Strength
plus
roll?
strength.
Okay, so yeah, it's D4 plus strength. All right.
That count for ranged attacks as well.
Yes.
I mean, this is a ranged attack.
This I would say, if it's a bow,
And then
it
what
would be
was
like
the improvised rules for?
well, like for a bow and
Throwing.
whatnot, it would be dexterity. But this is him like picking someone and throwing him fastball style. That's strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
So
curious.
is the tiny goblin nicknamed Wolverine?
No.
The Bokoblin comes flying at you. You take a reaction. You don't even need to roll the d10, because the total damage you would have taken is 4, and you already reduce it by more than that. So,
I want to know what happens when I use it.
that is up to you. What happens?
Should I?
He
Oh
throws
my
the Bokoblin
God.
at you. How do you deflect it? How do you deflect the Bokoblin?
You just kind of grab him and just swing.
This is ease. This is ease.
Yeah.
I grab the
let
goblin
me cook.
and then fling it back at the moblin after spinning around.
Oh,
my
You
god,
can
please.
throw it back.
Airbender style.
it costs a focus point, but you can do that, and he has to make a dex save.
This could be the funniest thing ever. So you're throwing it back at him?
Yeah. Okay. Now let's see. That's 2d6. Oh wait. First he has to make a dexterity.
Yep.
Please,
I'm pretty sure that's a fail.
Please let this.
That's an 11, and I'm pretty sure that's a
That's a
fail.
fail. That's a fail.
All right.
Oh
What
my
happens?
god, how much damage?
11.
That's almost 3 times as much as the Bokoblin would have done to you. He grabs the Bokoblin, throws it at you. Like you said, you grab him, you spin around like Mario throwing Bowser, and throw it back at him.
By the horn.
By the horn. And the moblin is just finished throwing his arm, and he looks up, and he's expecting to see this Rito dead on the ground as the bokoblin stands over it. Instead, he sees the bokoblin fly back in his face.
But first, too.
And not only is that 11 damage to the moblin, I'm gonna say that's 11 damage to the bokoblin. The bokoblin is now dead.
What? This is the greatest. This is the greatest thing.
So this is 2 combats in a row where E gets a kill before it's even a sword.
Yes.
This is This is the greatest. Let me just say this: it is only session 2, and this is the greatest thing ever.
You guys, it's session 2, and we already had the playing tennis with the enemy.
Max, this is a lot early for me to say, but at some point we are going to need a compilation of every time Enigma has done a counter.
But not only a counter, but a counter that resolves in
a kill.
death.
All right, that was the moblin.
Call it counter kill. That's what you call it.
That was 10
Like
feet of the
how many times are we gonna reach peak in this campaign?
Hopefully the answer is yes.
All right, the moblin after having done that is angry, and he's going to use the rest of his movement. That was his action, but he's going to use the rest of his movement to he's going to start stomp the rest of the way forward, heading for the group, which as he gets closer, it becomes bigger and bigger. And now, the second moblin, who was not in your line of sight, is why you did not see him before. I just didn't do the wall thing because I wanted you guys to see the whole area. Goes stomping around like, and
I can't even get sleep.
he did not see anything of what happened. He just heard noise and he turned around, and this is what he walks into. He can't actually really do anything. Oh, no, there is something he can do. Let's see.
He's not gonna fight the other moblins.
No, but, he does not have the movement to get close enough for everyone. But as he gets here, he's going to stab his spear into the ground. As he lets out a mighty roar. And I need Johanna, Sadmati, and Celia to all make wisdom saving throws.
Well,
It's not just E.
DC 13.
Okay, so good job to E. You made the save.
All right.
Hang on. Wait. If you're telling me to do a wisdom saving throw, I'm gonna roll intelligence.
Let me check that. I think
Is that for skill checks or?
I think
that is my race. That is my race.
That's what he's. That's doing a check.
No, that is only for skill checks. You cannot use it for saving throws.
Back. Okay.
Sorry.
that'd be quite powerful.
Whoops. I meant to do normal.
Nah,
Whoops.
it's
That's 2 nat ones.
Ooh.
yeah. So Johanna, you just threw a bokoblin at a moblin's face. You're not really going to be scared. Sadmati and Celia, you have been frightened.
God damn it.
You are frightened of this moblin.
So like our movement is cut in half or something like that?
You cannot.
No,
You
you
can't
cannot
willingly move towards it.
You cannot willingly move towards the moblin, the object of your fear. And while you can see it, your attacks have disadvantage.
So is this referred to the moblin that's far away or the one that's closest to us?
The one that's further
Far
away.
away.
Farther away.
That's the one that
Okay.
roared.
So we just can't move, period, because any movement that we do, it's going to be towards it.
You can technically move
That's
to
not
the
true.
left.
You can go behind our friends.
Yeah, you can move backwards if you need to. Well, let's see what happens with
Bio.
Ebio.
this might be a good time to do the temporary hit points, maybe.
Well, right now Evio's invisible.
Correct. And so I think for now, though, what Evio will do is, seeing as his friends are not around the enemies, but the enemies are clustered very nice.
Fireball.
You say that. Is Evio is going to... Are we under open sky or in a cavern?
Cliff face, I think.
This
Is
is
it
purely for
above
fluff.
us?
It doesn't have to be too big of a deal.
You're under a cliff face right now.
Okay.
But where are the enemy?
In that case,
It extends out like this much.
you see... well, you don't see. As Evio is... Evio starts doing something, and then you guys notice a moving circle of light appear on the cliff face above us, and it moves around almost like someone moving a light that's reflecting off their watch. And it moves over this group over here before suddenly it almost seems to solidify before a beam of dusk light fires down on Blue Goblin, Red Goblin, and Moblin down here as Ebio casts Moonbeam.
Blue Goblin, Red Goblin, Mob Goblin. Alright, let's see it.
You and your very
so-
tight move.
Is that a saving throw?
Just so you know what happens here. And yes, it is a Constitution saving throw from each of them.
Alright, the DC is 13. Blue Goblin, 9. Red
Damn.
Goblin, 10. Moblin, 15.
Oof.
Succeed. Okay, so half damage for those that for those that succeeded. Well, damage wasn't great.
Alright, so that's 4 to the Moblin and 9 to the others.
As you see the moonbeam like rain down on them, almost like black mist briefly comes out of each of their back as it sears onto them and seems to be looking for something. And when it doesn't find it, it just continues sitting there on them.
Like they're like flailing around like they're trying to swat flies. They don't understand how this is working.
Yep. Let me see if I can get a decent representation of it as you go to next turns.
Alright. Well,
Right.
next up is
Oh, so it's currently in the cylinder. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's
Oh
fine.
yeah, yeah, here. Yeah, go ahead and draw like a circle for like
Yeah, and make sure to share it with others, because last time we didn't.
Oh, whoops, wrong thing.
What is that?
Hold on, I forget because there's a key thing you have to do for.
It's literally just
Alt?
click ellipse.
Nope.
What
I
are you
don't
what are you trying
see-
what are you trying to do?
I don't have a shape thing. I'm literally trying to draw a circle.
Okay, here. Let me
It's a draw thing, and then there's a eclipse on the no. below it.
Isn't there like an
No, I'm
aura
not
button?
seeing that.
there.
All it gives me
Wait,
is thicknesses.
Okay, it is a 5-foot radius, so
Yeah, so move it up one.
Alright.
There you go.
alright, there we go. I don't believe you have control of it, but it's fine. Yeah, let me make it a slightly. Yeah, let me do that. There we go. Now it's more visible, and we know it's rhinos.
True.
Oh, there we go. I had to click on the main button.
All right.
Yeah.
The bokoblin. Okay, so as it is so now
The goblin
uh
only has 1 HP.
okay, so it's when they end their turn there. So the bokoblin is able to do stuff as it's going to screech and that screech and go running at Celia. And is going to try to bonk you with its mace. That is a 6 to hit. That is not going to hit.
I
Oh,
would hope
somehow
not.
that hits actually.
It's so like blinded from the radiant thing that when it comes at you with the mace, even as you're like watching the moblin in fear, you're able to sidestep it. Johanna.
You don't even need a side. No, here's what it happens. You don't even need a sidestep. It just falls flat, falls short by about an inch before your foot.
Oh, just trips on a random blade of grass.
All right, Johanna.
It's like, oh, you're going to dodge to the left, and then it just completely whisked because she was standing still.
Right. So E, if I'm keeping track of HP, the red bokoblin only has 1 HP left, and the blue one has 3 left.
Okay, but I can't really do much of anything while I'm on the pillar.
Right.
You don't have a ranged weapon?
No, I got daggers. That's what I got.
You can throw daggers.
I was about to say that is a ranged weapon.
Yeah, you can throw daggers. I think it's like, what is it, like 40 feet?
It's like 20 feet for close, 60 feet for long.
Yeah. So, depending on what
I was going to do this, though.
Arms of the Astral Self. That'll
Oh,
also
you can
work.
do that too.
Am I close enough to attack this guy?
He's 8 feet tall. The thing is 10 feet up. I would say that's close enough. The height difference isn't that much.
Alright. I use that, and then I got my windy arms again.
Windy arms.
And I try to punch him in the head twice.
That's rude.
Because my martial arts allows me to attack with its bonus action. Again, it's bonus action.
Alright, let's see it.
Alright, so first...
It's a bonus action to make your wind arms in the first place.
Is it?
Yep.
I guess-
Oh yeah, so you can
Oh,
only
good
do
thing-
the one. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it's
future
good to
turns you can make more.
But yeah, that definitely does hit. So yeah, that is 8 damage.
8 force damage, 8.
Yeah, pretty good. All right. Anything else or next turn?
I think I use up a bonus action. I don't know if I can do anything else.
I mean, you could move, but
Move closer, I think this guy would try to attack me.
that's true. So, like, you shouldn't move, but you can.
I'm gonna just stay in place, thank you.
All right, Celia.
But
Celia,
everything kind of.
you're going to evolve
She had
into
this
wall
whole
rain
plan.
soon.
Hmm?
Anyway, don't worry about it.
I didn't hear the words in the joke.
I just-
Celia, you're about to evolve into wall rain.
Yeah, Pokemon. That's what this is, right? Link, I choose you.
Alright, so Celia, like, from her perspective, like, she had this plan, like, ready in her head. She was about to get a group, and then everything kind of went to shit. And there's just this huge roar, and it's too much, and her instincts kind of take over. And she lets out, like, a short scream as her eyes, like, start turning black and cracked as she uses Form of Dread.
All right.
So that's a bonus action, and it gives me immunity to the frightened condition.
Ah.
Very nice.
Does it
Leave
cure
it alone.
frightened?
I think it suppresses frighten for as long as it's active.
Because D&D, there's no like curing things without becoming immune to them kind of effects, well, for the most part. So I gain temporary hit points equal to this. Hey,
Nice.
Nice job.
Very
that makes up
good.
for getting stabbed, kind of. And then gosh.
That's your bonus action to change form.
Yeah.
All right. What next?
So I'm going to move 5 feet here, I guess.
right.
And
Mm.
I'm going to attempt to Eldritch Blast this guy close range.
All right. You would have disadvantage anyway, so disadvantage. No.
Can I use my reroll I got last session here?
Yes, but you would do a reroll with disadvantage.
I believe, okay?
All right.
Hey,
That does not hit.
damn it.
The
Mm.
Moblin has splint armor.
Oh, good.
It would have been so cool. I would have knocked it back into beam and done so much damage.
Eh,
Yes, it would.
it would have been cool, but some things are not meant to be.
Me being cool is not a canon event set.
Good to know
Nah.
you're thinking of the combos already, though.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, you put that down. I was like, oh gosh, Rhino's supporting me.
It's a thing that is better when I push people into it, and my whole thing is pushing people. My God.
Can I, yeah. Can I share a bit of a strategy?
Does it not be shared right now?
What's that?
Is it like for this fight or?
Yeah. So what I was thinking is that where Celia is now, when it becomes Yam's turn, Yam would be where Celia's at right now, and Yam would use Cleave to not only hit this Moblin, but also hit the Bokoblin.
Couldn't Cleave also work from right here, though?
Yeah.
Could it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only
I'm
reason
so
I
glad
moved
I
at one
can think
space
for
is a straight
myself.
line.
Sorry, I was trying to. I was like, well, I saw Celia move over there. I was like, oh no.
It's fine.
And-
Just let people let people do their turns. That's
I
what,
know.
For me-
I was just thinking out loud, and I was trying to, help us win the fight. You
Yeah,
know.
you're good. All right.
Well, either way,
I-
my only choice is to get up close, and then I am going to strike the Moblin with my Great Axe, because it's the bigger threat than the Moblin right now.
Right.
Quite literally.
Yeah. All right.
Yes!
Well, all right then.
Yeah.
I love
Well,
it! I love it!
You know what,
Very good.
Dan, are you cleaving?
I would cleave, yes.
There. Moving on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well-
yeah.
And damage is not that bad.
Nice.
16.
Jeez.
Very
Look,
good.
at our level, getting
Very
double
good.
damage is great.
Yeah. The
Or double
Moblin
digit.
is like kind of it stumbles backward down on one knee for a moment. This Moblin is bloodied. It's below half health.
Yeah, and
Very
shit.
good.
And I do have the remarkable athlete ability I can do, which is when I score a critical hit, I can move up to half my speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
All right.
There you
so
go.
That radiant thing, does that hurt allies as well, Rhino?
It hurt. If they were to ask Evio, he would say that will hurt everything.
You're
All right.
kidding me, right?
There's a reason during the last battle he said not while other people are there.
It wasn't for it was a Constitution save, right?
Correct.
You have good con, don't you? You're a fighter, so I think you have a con save proficiency.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I do have it.
It's up to you if you
Still.
want to risk it.
actually,
Evie-
You know what?
Evio might in character say something if you ask him.
You know what? Because that crit was great, I'm actually going to let's see. Okay, so how much movement speed do you have from this?
I have 20 movement.
I'm gonna say you can try to make an athletics check to essentially kind of jump the space between the pillar and the thing and end up here. without really touching the spot. If you fail, you will touch it and take the damage, but otherwise, if you want to try that, you can.
You mean take the damage if I fail my con save?
Well, like you would do,
The
you would,
athletics check
yeah,
he's
like
offering.
you do an athletics check to see if you get here. If you fail, you basically land here, and then you do the con save.
Okay.
It's up to you if you want to do it that way. I'm just giving you the option.
I'm willing to try it.
All right.
Because it's actually that moblin I'm going after anyway.
All right. I'm gonna say. Let's see. That is technically 5 more feet of movement than you have. And then. Okay, I'm gonna say this is a DC 14 athletics check.
Right.
You're basically kind of wall running. Done.
Woo!
Done. Yeah.
Got it.
Flavor it however you want.
It is very much after, or she smacks the moblin. She uses his spear. What is his weapon? A spear or a sword?
It is a lance, so a spear.
Okay, so she could pretty much use his spear to just, or lance. She'll just jump off of it to help her wall run on the pillar to get to this spot.
Yob starts running. Ebio, oh, that thing's gonna hurt you! Yob jumps past it.
Never mind.
Alright. The Moblin kind of
Also,
like...
whoa.
The Moblin watches you do that, and it's like... "Urgh."
Like, what? How did you do this?
The fuck?
All right.
It's like
I can
learned
only-
that 20 or something.
All right. Well, that would be her turn because I think cleave is a bonus action to do. So.
I don't think it's a bonus action. I think it's just I think it's just something you can activate because you have mastery.
You
Let's
only
see,
get to use a
cleave.
weapon mastery once per turn. I believe.
Okay, yeah. It is not a bonus action, but it is an extra attack that only happens once per turn.
Okay, so you still have your bonus action if there's anything you can do with that, but if not, then we can move on.
There's not really much I can do with the bonus, so we'll just move on.
All right. Sadmati. Also, I guess I should check to see, like... Yeah,
Quick, pocket sand.
I'm gonna say at the end of your turns, you can kind of re-roll the save to try to shake off the fear. So, Celia, I know you're currently immune to the fear. If you want, you can kind of remake the wisdom save to see if you don't have to deal with it when you're no longer in form of dread.
Might as well.
Just do that real quick.
Actually, how long does that thing last? Because my thing lasts for a minute, so it might never matter.
Oh, well, it also lasts for a minute, but you passed it anyway, so.
Yay, I passed the test.
All right. and
Yay,
that's
I suppose it's good to know in case something knocks you out of your form.
all right. Sorry about that, Sadmati. Go ahead.
Do wisdom save.
No, that's at the end of your turn. So do your
Okay.
turn first.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't really, walk towards it, so I'm just going to, steady aim the moblin that's right in front.
Like this one.
Yeah, the one that's closest to us.
All right.
Quick, aim for the head.
All right. You have the disadvantage because you can see the one that you're scared of, but steady aim cancels that out and it becomes neutral. So.
Oh, I thought it's only toward. I thought the
He's still in
disadvantage was.
sight. You can still see him.
Yeah.
So
No, I know.
Okay.
I know. I was confused about that for a while too. No, it's not just if you're attacking the one you're scared of. It's if you can see the one you're scared of.
Okay.
Just like,
Then, yeah,
I want to shoot this moblin, but that one over there just looks slightly more terrifying.
Right.
I'll put it in
yeah.
voice chat spam
that's
so you
that's
can
kind,
refer
that's
to
kind
it.
of what I was. That's kind of what I was thinking. But
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, steady aim so that it turns this into a normal roll.
Yep. But because Celia is right next to him, you will still get a sneak attack if it hits. So.
Yeah, if it hits, yeah.
Yep. So let's see it. You got like 50 different ways to proc sneak attack. That hits. That is
It's like it's
Yeah.
a core of their class.
that's like barely a hit.
Oh, so their AC is 18 then?
Their AC is 17.
Yeesh. That's rough.
9 damage.
Nice.
Go ahead and describe it because you just killed this moblin.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. Okay. Let me think. Oh, okay. You just okay. So Sod powers through his fear, taking aim to this really big guy. Shoots him in the. I'd say let's try to shoot him. Let's say he shoots him directly into the heart, and then he. And then you just see the arrow, like it barely gets past Celia, and then you just see the tip of the arrow just.
Never
This
make
roll
that.
sound.
Please never make that noise again. But
We'll
good
just
description.
imagine. Well, just imagine it's like a like a slow-mo cinematic, and you're just following the arrow like it's the end of the third Lord of the Rings.
I still need to watch that. It like goes through and like it completely goes through and sticks against the pillar wall there, and he slumps over. All right.
Now, if I was gonna go with that, I was just said like go straight to the nostril.
Damn! Somebody here would have said right in the dick, and it probably would have been me. All right. That
Wouldn't have been me.
that was
Wouldn't have been me.
with steady aim in your attack. That's basically everything you can do. So go ahead and make a wisdom save. See if you could shake off the fear. The DC.
If I shake this off, I've got a thing for it.
All right. Yep, you
You
shake
shake
it off.
it looked like.
All right. So as he does that, and he he falls, poosh, and then he gains his courage back.
Nice.
Oh, these things aren't invincible at all. I could kill them with an arrow.
you,
Yeah.
you kill one and you're like, that other one's not so scary. I got this.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like that Woody meme from Kingdom Hearts 3, the let him cook. It's just like, or it's just like a JoJo meme. It's just like, you're approaching me.
Everything's a JoJo meme. Anyway, Blue
Woody
Goblin.
did do a sick roast in that game.
All right. Blue Goblin. So it's if they end their turn on the thing. So right now it's going to.
Yeah, that blue one only has like about 3 HP left.
Not doing too good. No.
Nope.
It's gonna go all out as it's going to clutch its sword with two hands, and it's going to run at Celia and try to do a leaping strike. Let's see this. That is a 9 to hit,
Dang, it misses.
which means that
The Warlock thing.
which means that it is now
The sword.
stunned until the start of its next turn.
Oh,
Max,
have fun
Max.
with that, you guys.
Max. I just want to say something real quick.
Any hit to it will kill it.
Max, I think I know how I got stunned. I think its sword hit the pillar instead, and it just started vibrating.
All right. The Moblin looks at Yum and is like, "How did you get a rep? I should make it not be in this thing." Anyway.
No, get back in it.
As he's going to. I think this is the first time any of these Moblins are actually doing this, as he's going to move over to here. And he is
Attack.
he's going to stab with his lance.
It is the first time.
Oh no.
That is a 17 to hit.
It does hit.
All right. That is 12 piercing damage.
Oh goodness!
Yeesh.
It rolled really high, to be fair.
Still, good lord.
That is the end of its turn. Abiel.
Alright. Just refer to this so I know how they say it in the new 2024 version.
They say
Okay.
do.
I love that.
I'm going to use my action to move the beam.
All right.
So I get 60 foot of movement. So he's going to angle his shield as he manipulates the beam as he pulls it closer to envelop the blue goblin.
Oh, okay.
I sure hope it doesn't stay in front of everyone.
That's a con save.
Roll the damage. It probably won't matter, honestly,
It's got 3 HP left.
because it's half damage. Yeah, it doesn't
7.
matter.
Dead.
Alright, and then since I have 60 foot of movement, and that was only 10, I then move it back and, pivoting around Yom, back onto the Moblin.
Bro, what the
I
fuck?
am Ebio with the moonifying glass.
The Moblin. That's a 14.
That succeeds, so you take half.
All right, so that's 3. Or are we? Oh no.
Why am I rolling garbage?
Oh my god.
For 2 damage, I guess.
Bad light. Rah!
He is very resilient.
Oh, he's just getting a sunburn. No, not
Excuse me,
sunburn.
making
This
it
is a
hard to see.
moonlight.
A moonburn.
Moonburn.
All right, Johanna.
Me when Luna hates me.
Can I move here and still stay on the pillar?
I mean, you can fly over to the other pillar. Yeah.
I was about to say, you have wings. Remember this.
I know. I'm saying, am I allowed? I was asking if I was staying on the pillar if I was here.
Yeah. I'll see. You're
Positionally.
You're like perched on the edge of it. I'd say.
And with it being about 10 feet. 10 feet works.
Yeah, you can reach it. This one's probably slightly shorter than the other one too. It's probably 8 feet tall, so you're probably right on eye level with the Moblin.
I strike it in the skull.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
do.
Yes, yeah.
That's 9 force damage, and you have your bonus action if you want to hit him again, or whatever it is you do as a monk. That hits.
Yeah.
Oh man, 9 and 6 is the wrong order. Not as nice. But he is now below half as you. Do you want to flavor it, or should I?
I want to see how you can flavor it. This is gonna be cool.
As you bring your wings around, you do the Sherlock Holmes discombobulate thing on him.
Mustn't let your strong emotional level. Step 1, discombobulate.
Remember, discombobulate. All right.
And then discombobulate. Followed by
Make
discombobulate.
recovery time 6 to 8.
Finally, discombobulate.
Celia.
In summary, discombobulate.
All right. Let me.
No, discombobulate. I tried to do the rim shot, but I don't have that set right now. Damn it. All right. Anyway, Celia, what you got?
Alright, so Celia's going to move here. And then he's going to try and hit this guy with a repelling Eldritch Blast.
Excuse me, while I hit this guy, you miss.
Such as
Alright,
level D&D, folks. I hope you don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, I will say, as somebody who played a warlock from level, like, I think we started at level 3, all the way up to, like, level 16 or 17 before we got just a final boost to level 20. Early game warlock is very difficult to work with, but it gets worth it.
honestly, it's just I'm thinking about how differently this whole thing would have went if we got that surprise round I wanted, because I would have opened up with Bane, and then everyone would have had reduced. Anyway, that's my turn. I don't need to do any of my bonus action then.
Alright. Yum!
Think
You
of it
know
as a
exactly
lesson
what I
for
was
future
trying to do.
encounters that will be more deadly.
Yum! It's like a, oh god, this is random thing. It's like the Shadow Moses Island stage in Smash Bros, where the moblin moves over here and then the light just snaps onto him anyway. I think I have that on my sound.
Alright.
Well, I'm sure you make a Wind Waker reference. That's a Zelda game with spotlights.
Alright. So what you gonna do?
Well, she has her
Fine,
axe and
just-
she's gonna charge it and slam it on the moblin.
Have axe, will travel. Will travel it into your face! Ah!
That is not a hit.
Damn. Alright. What did Rhino think of? Alright, Rhino, you're banned from the game. Goodbye.
No, he's just banned
Really,
from
Rhino?
chatting in the chat.
Yeah. Alright, Alright, if that's your turn, we will move on. Alright.
Idea.
Oh,
10. Oh. Wait, what is going?
what's up? You alright?
What's wrong?
I cannot move to this. I can't move to this spot right here.
Huh?
Why?
It just won't let me. Like I
There
can
it goes.
Can you move out of it?
Well, I can move here, but whenever I try to move to right there at his bottom corner, it stops me.
Like,
Looks like it works fine.
like here? Is this where
Yeah.
you're gonna go? Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to go.
I don't know why it's doing that. Is there like a thing in the light section that's screwing that up, maybe?
Did you put a wall
okay,
there?
Yeah. No, I see why it's why it's doing that. Okay. It's because of the way I did some of the lighting things. We're just gonna keep your token there, but for whatever it is you're planning, I'll understand that you're a space rower. It's just a weird thing with the way I did the lighting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I did have an idea in case he survives Sadamati.
All right. We'll just assume that that you are on the space you're trying to be on. We're just gonna keep your token there for simplicity. All right. All right. Sadamati.
Now, yeah. So where I'm at right now, technically, I wouldn't be able to hit him because the pillar's kind of in the way.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
plus, he is at least 35 feet away. So what I'm gonna do,
Well, why is him being 35 feet away bad?
because if I were to be able to reach him from here, it would be at a it would normally be at a disadvantage, but what I am gonna do is okay, so I think from here.
If you're,
Hey,
if you're using a short bow, that thing's short range is 80 feet.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, no,
Well, so through normal rolls, through normal rolls it's 60, and then like from like 60 to like 300, it's at disadvantage.
Why not you?
Yeah,
That
so
way you can still make
you're
20 feet
honestly
to
fine
attack
for
it.
right now.
the
Yeah,
pillar is
but-
the
yeah.
pillar is in the way, but yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
pillar's in the way anyway, so
Doesn't
so
matter.
I'm gonna Yeah, I'm gonna move over here for 20 feet.
All right.
And I'm just going to shoot him with my bow normally. Because I moved, I can't use steady aim, and because Yam's there, there wouldn't be any point for me to use insightful fighting anyway. So
Yeah. So all right. So yeah, go ahead. Yeah. If
did I do?
Oh.
that one, it happens.
So no one in check can throw me a.
We're not doing this again.
Okay.
Nah. I mean, if someone does, that's
Well, you
great. But yeah, no. That is a. Could you please just real quick? Could you please Blake do like a ruler thing real quick? Because your ruler is stuck.
Yeah.
Is stuck on screen for me. Sometimes this happens. And like do
One
that.
sec. Yeah.
There we go. Thank you. I don't know why,
Okay.
but sometimes when people do the ruler, sometimes they'll just get stuck until they use the ruler again. It's a weird thing. Rhino, stop it. I know what you're trying to do. Guys.
Gonna try to do it on purpose.
All right, anyway.
I don't know how to do the connected one.
Okay.
don't-
You right click
Right-click.
and it puts a
Anyway,
down.
Jesus Christ. Okay, get rid of that. The Moblin. Yeah, the Moblin is going to kind of focus its attention on, from its perspective, the biggest threat. The light is also a problem, but it can't fight light. It has tried in the past and failed, so it's going to fight the thing that it knows is corporeal. It does not know what that word means, however. Anyway, it's going to try to stab you with its lance.
Again.
All right, Corporal.
You don't belong in this world.
Well, I am
Nat 1!
Yeah.
Wow.
What happens to a nat 1 on a Moblin?
I mean, nothing. Nat 1 is just an automatic miss. So he's just like... he tries to stab, and like, between Yom's like armor and shield and the light that's in his eyes, he's just like...
Idea, Yum makes it look like it hit her, but she's unaffected. It just secretly, she managed to make it go through. She basically makes it look like he hit, but secretly, there's a small gap that allows her to make it all miss. Like,
Like
Kind of like a
Sephiroth
sword
and
trick when
Mario.
you do Betty Play with kids.
yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm thinking. Sephiroth and
no,
Mario.
You stabbed me, and Bob was like, "Yeah, I stabbed her. Awesome." Wait, no, I don't know English.
Psych.
Ah!
Moblin knows.
All right.
All right, since he ended
it
his
is
turn
go-
there,
Yeah,
con save.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that turn counter change.
Rhino, how many times have I given you guys leniency on that?
All right.
To be fair, we're not the ones with the ability to move it.
As he is once again going to get out of it. Though, in doing
All right.
so, he does pass by Johanna. Johanna, you can make an attack of opportunity.
Oh.
Oh, I get to make an attack of opportunity.
No,
Yes.
Johanna.
Mhm.
Johanna.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, I keep saying it.
I
wrong.
miss. He was moving too fast.
All right.
Just accept the memes and start calling her JoJo.
No, I refuse.
Why?
Damn, just
Because
Because
Johanna's not a Joe Star.
Because everything is already a JoJo reference. I don't need more.
Well, that's bizarre of you.
Endor, your band.
Oh no,
And isn't that a callback?
we're only down to 3 players.
All right, so can I take my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Evio is gonna move the moonbeam. And 20, 15.
Okay, hang on. What are the post the moonbeam thing so I can what are the rules regarding you being able to move it like when there's walls?
It takes my action. It's a beam of light, and it's a column, so it just kind of goes over everything. I am clicking it, by the way. I'm delaying while I'm getting to it.
Even if it's just something you can't see? Because that pillar's in the way.
Oh, well, if that's going to be the issue, then, why is the arrow still on me? I'm not on the arrow. Oh, is that just a thing it does now?
It's a glitch.
Anyways. Look, I can see it now.
Okay. As long as you address the issue. Alright.
I appreciate that detail.
Alright.
But I do a pivot around Yam again.
What the fuck? It's like Looney Tunes! What's Looney Tunes?
I'm that annoying guy on the stage with the spotlight who keeps chasing you when it's not your seed.
I hate flashlight tag! His con save
I'm stage fright.
is a 22.
Phillips.
Fail one, damn it.
Moblin's got high con, it's his highest thing.
Hey, 5 damage this time.
Alright. Alright. Is that your turn?
Here we go.
Alright.
Hey, little guy.
Yeah, I
Hi.
can stay in the exact same spot and still strike this thing.
I am using the light of friend.
Han's been really helping us out.
Yeah, alright. Go ahead with the roll, Johanna. That will hit. That will be damage. Alright.
And then the next one missed.
Alright. No, nah, that would not be. Even if it was flanky, it wouldn't be enough. Alright. Alright, are you gonna move?
Flutter.
Alright. Celia! This guy is surrounded on all sides. Ugh. On my left is a Gerudo warrior. On my right is a bird who discombobulates me. And behind me is the most annoying light I've ever seen.
And Celia has the opportunity to push him further into the light.
Yeah, it wouldn't be re-entering it, but it would make it harder for him to get out of it.
Yeah, he's pushed. He's like, oh.
Okay, but you see, actually, what I can do is attempt to pull him out of the light.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Wait, I know what you're going for!
Do it! Oh, it's a strength save. There's a pretty decent chance he'll make this.
But if he doesn't,
I will point out I think you're slightly out of range.
It's 30 feet. Yeah, you need to move one space. Move one space forward.
I'll move 2 spaces forward.
Oh, damn. Jeez. All right. Overachiever. Anyway, he rolled a 5. That's a natural 2 on the dice for him.
Where was that when he was rolling?
So you
One more strike. Use her powers kind of like pull him off balance towards her.
I'm saved from the light!
She's going to reverse it, and she's going to fire out a ball of eldritch energy right at him.
Oh, the 24!
That'll hit!
But only for once.
It's fine, but he still goes back in and has to re-roll the save.
Oh, you saved me from the light! Oh no, you betrayed me! Con save. Nat 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
Evio, you have the opportunity to do the funniest thing.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Please tell me that kills him.
It does kill him as he is sent flying back into the light. He's like knocked off his feet, and he literally disintegrates as he flies through the light until like the final bits of his powder essentially are scattered over here, and he disappears.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I said,
for a clap.
how many times are we going to reach peak? Like this is just this whole thing It was the best thing ever.
Hopefully this is not the peak of the campaign. 2 episodes in.
Good job, friend.
I hope it's not
is
either.
Evio is jumping up
I
and
hope
down
not
next
too.
to
I have
Saria,
more-
waving his little stubby arm.
I should have more parts of my astral form coming eventually.
I assume you get rid of the
Oh,
thing at that
little
point.
one.
Hey,
Yeah.
E, I gotta run by you something. Actually, I have to ask with the deflect attack. Do you have to deflect it back to the person that attacked you, or can you deflect it to any other enemy?
First time I deflected it to a different couple of goblins.
Yeah, so
It could be to anyone within range.
yeah.
So I have an idea.
You're not gonna shoot at me, are you?
What if I did that?
No. Well, I mean.
Oh, I get the idea. He intentionally shoots at Johanna. She uses her reaction to catch it, negate the damage, and then throw the arrow to someone he can't see.
Now, here's the problem with that.
Yes.
What if you crit?
Then I would
attacks,
reroll.
I'm afraid.
All right. Well. But anyway.
We'll talk strategy another time. For now, we have investigating to do.
Yeah. Actually.
For now, you need to high-five the Korok.
Could everybody please high five the Korok?
Hang on.
In the line,
I gotta,
let's go,
I
everyone.
gotta move over. High five. Okay, so
I'm
Saad like
stuck.
reaches down
Hang
for
on, I got
him
you, I got you.
to
Thank you.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Evio, having only gone for one high-five, suddenly finds himself surrounded by 4, does like a little spin, and falls over.
Evio is dealing with the problem I have with having so many cats. I only have 2 arms.
High five! 100.
No. Anyway, as you guys are doing
I know
this,
gets that one now.
as you guys are doing this, and you're high-fiving Ebio, you hear a noise.
What's that?
And
Sorry?
when you turn around, something has appeared that was not there before.
Oh.
Oh.
Shiny.
Wonderful. Hidden treasure.
Alright. Do you open it?
Hang on. Can I check to see if it's
Sure.
locked? I have I think I have was it thieves tools or something?
I think Joanna's.
Yeah,
You know what?
thieves
Joanna
tools.
still has her arms on. I want to see if she can use it to check for traps.
Alright, are you using your arms to open the chest, or feeling around, or what?
Open the chest from 10 feet away.
Alright. You got a scoot fruit!
A what?
Scoot
A
fruit?
what?
Ooh.
Oh, is this like a thing from Skyward Sword?
Pokemon Berry.
I don't think it's from Skyward Sword. I think this is from Link Between Worlds.
Oh.
Oh.
As
But it looks like an ingredient.
not quite. As I'm going to go ahead and give you guys access to this.
This is the scoop fruit. It disables your walking animation, so you slide everywhere.
The scoot fruit, you should have it under the Consumables tab. Scoot fruit can be consumed or fed to a creature using the same rules as drinking a potion. When a creature consumes a scoot fruit, their movement speed increases by 30 feet for 10 minutes. And
Ooh.
You need to stock up on those so our
and you have-
slower Tapari member doesn't slow down our overland.
and you have received 3 of them.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
10
Alright,
minutes
so
does
who-
not
who
affect
is it?
much in a day of travel.
All right. So who is our 3
have,
slowest
like,
people? So I have 30 speed.
I think Ebio's the only one who has less than 30.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
I'd give it to the frontliners.
yeah, I mean Johanna can run like crazy. So
I think it
Oh,
goes
yeah,
to
but-
like 40.
Technically,
get
so can
crazy.
Yam. Yam has 40
Yeah.
feet of movement.
Yeah,
And I
I'm the
can-
only
and I
other.
can
I'm
use
the
a-
other frontliner.
Yeah, and I can use a bonus
Oh wait,
action
we're
to
supposed
dash.
to share? I
So
put it on my thing. I'm sorry.
what I was going to say is that I can use a bonus action to dash. So in a pinch, I can have 60 speed.
All right, so probably Ebio, Yam, and Celia then. It seems like would be the most helpful, but it's up to you guys.
I'm up for that.
All right,
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
all right. So yeah, now if you look in the, in fact, I will show it here. There is the inventory. There is under items. There is a consumables tab, and that is where the scoot fruit is.
Cool.
As every
As
time
the
you guys get a
Deku Nut
new
is
item, you're
considered
going to get a
consumable,
handout
guess
for
you
it.
don't need it. That's fair enough.
Yeah, I read the handout.
All right.
Before we get moving again, Lucilia is going to approach Yam. I noticed you got injured this last battle. Here, drink this potion.
Oh, well, thank you.
And she will hand her decanting potion for the day to Yam.
All right.
That sounds replenishable.
So, what is the decanting potion?
It's just a potion of healing. But
Oh.
it could be an antitoxin if I chose one when I made it in the morning.
All right, so that's 2d.
Is it a flat? Oh, go ahead.
2d4 plus 2 then?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
I'm just imagining Cookie Show. Here's a potion I made earlier.
Now leave it in the pot for 8 hours. Anyway, here's this other one. All right. And now as you guys have are taking a moment to gather yourself,
That's again.
Evio falls off.
as you hear it again, much closer this time,
Sadmati looks up.
as you look overhead, you see something fly past you. And I'm going to move you guys just so you can see the area real quick. As you kind
Evio
of
points upward dramatically from where he's fallen onto his back.
peek around the corner here.
We kind of move together like we're the Power Rangers.
Suddenly landing on the ground.
Wait, what? Yeah.
That is. Oh,
Oh, that's crab.
Aquamentus.
That's some
Aquamentus,
sort
yeah.
of unicorn.
That's
crab.
not a crab, silly. I know what those look like.
And as it lands here, I need everybody to roll stealth.
Oh, there it is. I wasn't zoomed out enough.
I also at some point, just like I did with the last campaign, I do want to also roll to see if I can take out one of my books and find out more about the Aquamentus.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, this is actually there's a slim chance, so we'll do that in a moment.
I was about to say, would any of us really know that?
There's a very slim chance that Sadmati would. I don't think anybody else would. Sadmati is the only one who might have. Because despite having
got
Aqua
books.
in the name, it is not related to Zora's.
Right.
All right. Let's see. So that is. So the average is how I do this. That is
It's not good.
7 plus 21 plus 13 plus 11 plus 14. That's 66 divided by 5. That is an average of 13.
Roughly.
It's not great.
And despite me having a proficiency in it, I didn't roll very well.
Sometimes you roll bad. It be what it be.
Yeah.
Yeah. As he's.
This is also taking note that 2 of us are wearing heavy armor.
True.
There's a reason I jingle.
As yeah, let's see if he notices you.
Maybe this half cover will help.
You guys got very lucky.
Hooray!
he
What was
got
it, 12?
he got an 11.
Ooh.
As he look
Technically success.
as it looks around.
Get behind cover, guys.
And takes off again. And flying in this general direction before he disappears out of your sight.
Oh dear.
Assad, after seeing this creature, reaches in his bag to see if he can find anything that talks about this creature.
All right. It's a very slim chance, so the DC is going to be really high. But go ahead and roll. I'm going to say you could choose between not nature. You choose between history and arcana.
As
History.
Evio sees you pulling out the book, he's going to go over to you, and he's going to give... Never mind.
Damn.
No bonus for you.
All right.
Jonah's just gonna go over here and
I
look
pull-
to see if there's anything the dragon left behind.
I pull out the bestiary and I'm just flipping through the pages. Okay. Green, 4 legs, wings, horn, anything.
Ah, Lizalfos!
Come
Wait,
on.
no.
It was like Gleok? No, that's many heads. This is only one head.
You look through, you have one page in your book that's like it's like a sketch of like a whole, like a field scene, and you see something that looks vaguely like what you just saw, kind of in the background, like flying. There's like a lot of other monsters. There's no information about it, but you see something in the picture that kind of looks like it could be it. And that's about all you've got.
And this that right there, but there's no information recorded about it. I mean, there's got to be something.
Max, while he's doing that, JoJo's gonna like try and see if there's anything that the dragon left behind.
Evio seems to be doing something with his shield as he pulls out a small leaking leaf, and he looks around to the party.
Right, Johanna's thing first. You're looking to see if
Yep.
it left anything behind.
Yes.
All right, roll investigation.
Damn.
Kind of move forward to look around. It left some big footprints, paw prints. Don't know what that would be for a dragon. Claw prints. That's what you're gonna call it. You get so distracted figuring out what to call it that you don't really pay attention. You don't find anything.
That's a shame.
Ebio, what were you doing?
He looks at the rest of the party. Friends, I got
Romans,
something that could be
countrymen.
useful. Who wants to jump into fray? I'm having a hard time struggling how to say this in character because it's very technical.
You elaborate.
Out of
Somebody
character. Who wants
closes his-
advantage on initiative?
Excuse me, sorry.
Oh,
I
sorry.
didn't-
Go ahead.
All right, it only goes to one of you, so
Oh, no one else is speaking up.
all right,
I-
silly it is.
Wait,
Well,
what Dan's?
I sneezed, so I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, sorry. Evio is offering to give someone advantage on initiative out of character for simplicity.
Oh, funny enough, I was looking through my skills and I have that built in already.
Well, now you know.
Joanna doesn't know
So,
what he said.
can't
he
be
just-
me.
She just picks him up.
Oh, thank you. He like climbs down onto your shoulder so he can reach Celia's face, and she is tall. Here you go, friend. Close your eyes. And if you do so, as he asks, Evie will reach over and he paints like a thin line of dark green eyeshadow across your eyes as you now gain my Vigilant Blessing. You have advantage on our next initiative.
Yay!
It
Why,
does not
thank
have
you.
it does not have a time limit on it, except that if I do it again, it obviously cancels it for the person who already had it.
Natural.
All right.
There you go.
You are both kind and brave from what I've seen of you so far.
He stands up and he puts his little stick hands on his hips, looking like the bravest little wooden parrot. I am an adventurer. I will free my friend.
All right.
All right, so which way are we going?
Yeah. Now that you've done that.
Now that I've zoomed out, I can see there is maybe something over there to the left.
Possibly to the left, and I say we can go that way.
Yeah. So some of the lighting is weird because of the way I have to do things. So apologies if you just see random streaks of black. Or,
No, you're fine. I'm just talking about the fact that there seems to be a small entrance over there, potentially, with my Ebio vision.
All right.
Also an
While
area
we're
the other
wandering,
way.
well, there's definitely stuff that way too. While we're wandering close to this grove, by the way, can Ebio kind of keep an eye out for like useful plants or stuff like
I
that?
gotta pick up my brother.
Okay. Do you know how long that'll take you?
I don't know, but I could try connecting on my phone.
Okay. All right. It'll be
Otherwise,
fine.
I could give you like a general overview of what Joanna's like, and have you play her for a bit.
We'll have her in the back, and if there's anything important, I'll ask you. But all right.
So
You go take care of that, and just I'll tell you what
Okay.
happened when you get back.
I'm just gonna have my microphone unmute until then.
All right.
Okay, text in the chat if you need anything.
All right. So Ebio, as you get close to these trees and plants, roll nature.
All right. And I'm going to, this will activate my nature knowledge racial ability, I believe, so I should have advantage on this.
What do you see there, little guy?
Let's find out, shall we?
I'm waiting for God to tell me.
Dirty 20.
All right. So the first thing you notice is that amidst these trees, there's a bunch of thick, sharp thorns. Like, all of this stuff. Like, around here. It's...
This is an angry forest.
The way they are placed, it almost looks like they were placed here in a deliberate way to keep people out. You don't know by who, or even if someone could plant thorns like this. Maybe the thorns moved here by themselves. Either way, it definitely seems like a very deliberate turning this little grove of trees into an impasse. And if you get close to the thorns, you can see they are very sharp, and because you got the 20 on nature, they seem like they probably secrete some sort of poison if you were to get cut by them.
Evio is going to take his rock on a stick, and he is going to try swinging at the base of some of the thorns to see if he can break them off.
All right, make an attack roll.
All right. Oh, whoops! That shouldn't have been an advantage, but 21.
All right, you hit the thorns. Go ahead and roll for damage. Let's see this.
6.
All right. You slam it into the thorns, and the thorns kind of like bend a little bit from your hit, and then they seem to like slither back into position.
Ah! Evio chunks back.
They don't move anymore after
Don't
they
go
do that.
in there. That's a rest.
Bad forest.
If we fight anything near it, though, you could probably push them into that as well.
Good observation.
Could I try and cut a piece of it off?
Go for it. Go ahead and roll. It's an immoving thorn, so that'll work. Go ahead and roll damage. All right.
Bam.
You take a swing. How much are you trying to cut off? Just like one thorn, or are you trying to like machete through it?
At least enough to take like a strip of it, if that makes sense.
All right. You take a swing. You're able to cut off like one long, large bramble entirely. And it kind of flops to the ground in front of you guys. And what happens next is, in order, the thorn that falls to the ground starts wriggling around like a dying fish. The thorn bush that it came from regrows the part that was just cut off. And as soon as it's regrown, the bit that you cut off stops moving and just falls apart into pieces, into like ashes.
Oh.
Freaky.
Well, this place
Maybe
is
not useful,
not
then.
short on magic.
Ebio, because you got that 20 before.
That should not happen.
Because you got that 20 before, Ebio, you notice that now that that's been done, some of the thorns look like they slightly change themselves to be pointing directly at the group of you. They're not.
This is a more active forest.
They're not moving, but it's like they've pointed at you now.
It definitely has noticed us now. We should probably move away.
I've never experienced well, I mean, I guess besides you, little guy, a living plant of sorts.
Are all your plants dead?
Not. Well, they're not as alive as you are.
That's a shame.
Sapient would be some not even know the word is sapient.
Sentient.
Well,
Sapient.
Sentient means you have a brain. Well, I guess a plant would not be sentient or sapient, but like sentient is you have a brain. Sapient is you have a brain that can form complex thoughts.
Sentient is like capable of feeling, and sapient is capable of logic. So
Yeah, sentient is like a jellyfish, and sapient is a dog.
Right.
So a plant wouldn't really be either of those. In the world of Zelda, a lot of plants are probably considered sentient, at least a Koroks. But
Looks to Deku Scrubs.
now those guys don't think, don't you know?
You say as some start businesses.
You hit me with my own nut. That made me so mad. I'm going to tell you how to defeat my boss.
True.
I mean, it makes more sense when you realize that's supposed to be like a gang of 10-year-olds.
No push through there.
Right.
Evio looks to his stick. Also, no thorns on stick. Probably for best.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just have Johanna kind of follow along with the group as a whole.
I found a thing.
A thing?
What did you find, little guy?
A hole in a wall.
There's a hole in this wall. Sweet.
Is it a hole or is it a path?
Some may say that the path through a wall is a hole in the wall itself.
It looks like
So
It's a very tight path.
Roomy to me.
I
Evio.
would certainly be remiss to be caught in an ambush here.
Evio.
Evio.
Sadbody, you probably don't want to do that.
Well, I was like here.
Yeah, yeah. So, all right, Evio, as you walk in, you're kind of like you start walking down the path. You expect the others are going to follow you. Yam, Sadmadi, Celia, as you're about to follow Evio, the area on the ground, like by the entrance, what you thought was just some foliage on the ground suddenly starts to move.
Uh-oh.
And suddenly, practically jumping out of the dirt,
Oh, Deku Baba.
Ooh.
I like how it had like Donald Duck sounds.
there's 3 of them. And Evio, as you hear the Deku Babas appear behind you, and then one appears in front of you, and you are trapped.
Aha! Oh no, I'm trapped by the things that can't move.
Ah, they trapped me.
But
This is probably worse than I think, but I'm going to be sarcastic until the threat identifies itself, and then I'll scream.
well,
The real threat is they have 10-foot reach.
you say that.
Ah, in that case, I'm boned.
Yeah, because it would have been like right when you were here. So,
Oh.
because that's when they would have popped out. I just can't control like when your character stops moving.
So
That's fine, I'm just
so
bad.
Max,
Yeah.
I want to do the thing because I have knowledge of the games. I would like to throw a Deku seed right here.
You are not able to do that yet because they took you guys by surprise.
Right. When I'm able to,
But I will let you know.
throw it like right there, so it would get all 3, so that when they get stunned, they expose their necks.
Well, to start, all 3 of them are going to bite at Ebio, and because they surprised you, I believe that is advantage. Is that how that
Because
works?
of the way that surprise works, where surprise is technically a status effect instead of a full round, I would have the surprise condition, which I believe does give advantage. I may have to look this up.
Double check it for me, please.
And then I'm guessing
skipping first turn
after-
entirely, no movement actions or bonus actions. I don't see if I don't see if it actually gives advantage.
Technically, all surprise does in 2024 is...
I think it just gives them a free round.
Okay.
No, not even that. It just gives you an advantage on your... If you are surprised, you have disadvantage on your initiative.
Well, no.
Oh,
it's
is that all it does now? Damn, they nerfed it.
that? I don't
did.
like that. That one I'm going to go with the 2014 for that, where it's like you don't get your first turn of combat, and I'm doing that mostly for your guys' sake because you guys are going to be getting used to surprise at some point. But for now, all right. So with that being the case, that is with not
So
advantage.
just to be okay, I was about to question that.
All right, with not advantage, that is a 15 to hit,
Block.
a 21 to hit,
Tries to block but fails.
and a nat 20.
Yeah.
All right, in that case,
Oh,
for that
geez.
one, as Evio sees that last one coming, you're going to see him throw out his little hand as you see a little shimmer before a burst of thorns erupts in the mouth of the Deku Baba as I cast Silvery Barbs
On the one that crit.
on the one that crit.
All right, the other Deku Baba counter spells. No. Anyway.
I'm going to give advantage to me.
All right, that is an 18 to hit.
Damn. Okay, that still hits.
All right, well,
It's not a crit.
But it's not. I was about to say it's not a crit, which is important.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
the main point.
All right, so You're hit by 2 of them. Using the... You take... 19 piercing damage.
Total?
Oh,
And 9 poison damage.
well, I'm down.
Oh no! Oh shit!
As they clamp down
Wait.
on you from behind. The one that took you down is going to start like reeling you in towards the group, and this is where you guys are going to be able to start doing stuff. This is where the initiative happens.
Okay, so
When it's your turn,
I-
you can do the Deku thing.
we'll see. what I'm thinking now is, should I do that, or should I throw a potion to him so that he can use it, or do I have to administer it?
You would have to administer it because he is unconscious right now.
Okay, so shit. I was going to throw the Deku Net where Ebio is now.
All right. Let's see. We need Ebio to roll initiative as well. You're still in this. And Johanna is going to see if I can get Johanna involved in this properly. Right. Rhino.
What's up?
Initiative.
Oh, sorry, because I wasn't conscious. I guess I didn't bother.
Yeah. No, that's fair, but hey, death saves are a thing. All right.
So where Ebio is right now, because Ebio was unconscious, did they drag Ebio to right there?
Yes. Yes, they did.
Okay.
They
I just
dragged
wanted
him
to make sure.
there. Yeah.
Okay. Because here's the thing, I was going to throw the Deku Net right there where Rhino is. Now here's the thing, if I decide to throw the Deku Net like right next to me, it's gonna not only hit me, it's gonna also hit Yam.
I will note for what it's worth, Ebio is currently unconscious. Being hit by a Deku Nut is not going to do much to him. So if you want to
Okay.
just...
Right onto his body.
Yeah, honestly, throwing it right where he is would get all 3 of the Deku Bobs without getting any of you guys, and worst case scenario, if Ebio gets up immediately, he's like, I can't see! Oh, there we go.
Alright, so in an attempt to try to stun all 3 of them so that okay, actually, first off, would I know, just in character, would I know that like 1 slash to their neck would instantly kill them?
Roll nature. It doesn't work quite like that, but we'll see how much you know.
Alright, give me a second.
These things are relatively natural, so this is going to be a nature roll. These are things
Yeah.
that exist even without Ganon.
Gosh, you said the name.
You do know that if they are if they are like surprised or hit with a Deku Nut, they do become more vulnerable.
Okay.
Even more so than if other things are hit with it. Essentially, you know that if they are stunned, they become vulnerable to all damage.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the Deku Nut, and then seeing the little guy, I'm just going to attempt to throw it towards the little guy, and hopefully it lands right there in front of them, so that all 3 of them will be stunned.
All right, let's see. That is a Constitution save for each of them. They don't have very good con. Let's see. That is 11, 3, and 9. They all fail. Nice.
Yes.
Crap.
As all 3 of them are stunned, and they let go of Ebio, and they all kind of like stick up as their stem goes stiff, and they're stunned until the end of their next turn, is what it says for Decunuts, I believe.
Let me check.
They're stunned until the end of their next turn.
All right. They are currently stunned, and you know from Sadbani that while they are stunned, they are vulnerable to all damage.
So, would it be possible for me to squeeze like right through them to get to Ebio, or no?
They're sticking straight
Generally
up.
speaking, you can't push through enemies, but we'll see what Meg says.
Considering what these enemies are, they are literally sticks, and they are stunned. I would say you can squeeze through to here to help Ebio, but you cannot go back within your turn. That's going to be all of your movement.
Yeah, because it would require a bonus action to administer the potion to Ebio, right?
It is an action to give it to somebody else. It is a bonus action to drink it yourself.
Okay, so it's an action to give. Okay.
Yeah. And the Decunut... Decunut's an action, I believe. I will say, I mean, you are here, so like when your turn comes around again, you can help Ebio then. So.
Okay, so
You're like shielding him.
right. Which one is currently holding Ebio?
None of them. Because you stunned them all, they let go.
Okay, so they let go. All
Yeah,
right.
he is lying on the ground.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is to that to the middle Deku 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 Baba,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
In the middle Deku Baba, I'm going to take out my short sword, and I'm going to possibly attempt to to hit it. If I hit, then I will roll an extra d6. Unless unless with Ebio being how he is right now, I can't do sneak attack, right?
How are you doing a sneak attack when you've already used your action?
Yeah, you've already used your action
Okay.
for the Decunut. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can do with it. Actually, wait, you're a rogue. Hang on.
Right.
You have a...
I'm just trying to see everything that I can do as a bonus action.
No, I get that, yeah. You've got a lot of stuff to look for.
Okay, so through steady aim, as a bonus action, I can give myself advantage. Well, okay,
It's on the current. It's on the current.
I've
You
already
can't
moved.
Yeah.
I've already moved.
Now,
So
you do have cunning action. You could use your bonus action to... You could
Yeah,
use
but
your
that's
bonus
like
action to dash and drag Ebio away from them.
oh, can I do that?
Yeah, I would say, because you used up your movement to go through, I would say if you dashed, and Ebio's a freaking Korok, he's not that heavy, you could pull him to the other side, I'd say. You could pull him back to the other side of the Decubabas. He would still be within 5 feet of them, but he would no longer be, like, in the corridor.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is through my dash bonus action, I'm going to grab Ebio and I'm going to move. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'll be right here, and I think Ebio should be right here next to me, right here.
Yeah, I would say you're able to do that.
Okay, yeah, and that should be my turn.
All right. Sadmati getting Evio out of there. Celia, these things are still sticking straight up. They're vulnerable. What do you want to do?
I assume I can't shove the plants.
You cannot.
Yeah, because there's a
Also,
thing right there.
Also, he mentioned that he would use thing. You go ahead. I'm just bubbling to myself.
I would consider using Produce Flame, but that is trash in combat, so sticking to all reliable. I'll hit the one closest to me, I guess.
All right. Yeah, that'll hit. It is vulnerable, which I believe vulnerable is double damage, right?
Yep.
All right, so that's 6 damage.
All right, good.
Charge up and fire an orb at it.
All right. Assuming that's the end of your
That's going
turn.
to move out of melee range. Okay, let's go here. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Ebio, it is time for a dex save. Or death save, rather.
Yeah.
Please, Ebio.
Nat 20, I'm back up.
Oh, but you.
You
Ah,
are currently blinded!
aha, I can't see.
Yeah.
This is unusual. Did someone fill in my eye holes?
You're also stunned, so with that death save, death save happens at the end of your turn anyway, so your turn is over, and then your vision clears up.
Haha, I can see.
I can
Ow.
fight!
My immediate thought was, I can see! It's a miracle!
Alright.
And Sada's just like, little guy, you all right?
No.
Alright.
But I will. Just seems to check notes. Wreak mighty vengeance.
The Dekubabas.
Looks at Shield if he said it right.
You, Ebio, for some reason, you get the feeling that someone just gave you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Alright. Also, you don't know what a thumb is. Anyway, the Dekubabas are no longer stunned by that happens at the end of their turn, so they don't get to do anything. And the one over here is just kind of like snapping at the air because it can't move.
Well,
Yum.
We're just gonna move right here.
yes, do it.
The front one is gonna get the first great axe attack.
Alright.
Oh, yes. What is that cleave damage?
6
Oh
plus
my God.
12.
You want to know something great?
Tell me.
Dekubabas are vulnerable to slashing damage. So that is 36 damage to the one in the middle.
They're dead.
It's dead.
Would it cleave?
And then, yep, bonus action cleave, and we're gonna go for the right one.
All right. Is the cleave a separate attack roll, or is it just separate damage?
It is a separate attack roll.
Okay, so sadly crit does not carry over to this, but
Damn.
I thought for a moment that you got another crit.
That would have been funny.
All right, that absolutely hits.
All right, I just roll a standard D12 because it doesn't use my strength bonus for damage.
Right.
20 damage?
That's still enough. That one is also dead.
Yep, and because I crit, I can move up to half my speed, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Is that proper?
And that's what you do not provoke attacks of opportunity like that?
I do not provoke attacks of opportunity because of that.
All right, the one up here like kind of tries to snap at you, but you're too fast, so you get out of the way. It kind of reorients itself after being stunned.
Yeah.
All right.
And then she's gonna complete the movement here. And do I dare do this? I believe I do. I believe. I'll click this. Action surge.
Ooh.
You know what?
Thumbs kiss.
I have something I need to play here. Ahem.
I don't feel safe.
Is he?
That still hits.
Ooh.
That
26.
it's dead.
Holy crap.
Yo,
And then just to flex, move back here and glare at the last Deku Baba.
roll
We're all fighting
intimidation.
them
Roll
like the first time
intimidation.
players.
Yeah,
Mom's
how
out
I
here fighting
see
them.
is that Yam is up against the wall and it's just like
I'm gonna say you have advantage considering you crit and also killed 3 of them.
Yeah, it's
It's
apparently got an iron will.
Who knew
it's
it was
just
so
hard?
it's not looking at you is what it is. It's focused on Ebio. So you get back there and you look intimidating and it's not looking at you.
It's after my delicious part.
They're after me Lucky Charms.
All right, well that's the end of Yam's turn.
All right, and what a turn it was. You know what? I'm giving just
Yeah.
because of all that what happened. I'm giving you a reroll. You get
Yay!
a reroll.
Inspiration.
Inspiration reroll. Same thing. All right. If you want to use it on your intimidation, you can. But
Nah.
okay, yeah, probably. You guys are probably fine. All right, Johanna. E mentioned that there's another combat. She's going to refresh her key points with her skill when rolling initiative. I don't know what ability that is, so I'm looking through real quick to understand. What is that? When you roll initiative, you can regain all expended focus points. You can do so. Roll your martial arts die and regain a number of. Okay. All right. So that is that is key points or focus points restored, and a martial arts die. Well, she's at full health, so I won't even bother with that. But all right. I'm gonna not use up these resources, so she's going to bring out her twin hooks after seeing that slashing is really good against plants. Who would have thought? And she's going to run in. Actually, wait. How long does this thing last? That
The arms.
yeah, the arms for 10 minutes. Yeah, they're probably still active.
Ooh. Then she'd probably take a step. Yep. She'd
Yep.
take a.
And go for all right, yeah. So she's gonna go for the all right, let's see it.
Sadly, if she does an arm strike, I guess it's not slashing.
True.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
actually, yeah. Considering everything, she would probably go for slashing over the unarmed strike. I feel like that would be that'd be more in her line. So yeah, she's gonna let's see it. That is gonna hit
Nice.
for 14, and offhand attack for 6.
Another 6.
It's barely still up.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wow.
That's more than 20 HP.
I don't think there's anything. I might just not know enough about Astral Self Monk, but I think that's all that she could do this turn.
Yeah, the astral self is mostly related to unarmed strikes.
Yeah, I think this probably still was a lot more damage anyway. That was 20 damage. So, all right, that's gonna be the end of that.
That
And
sounds like a lot of damage.
Sadmadi.
I would think.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was thinking of the question of does her modifier count against this, and doesn't she use Dex for her thing?
That's already factored in.
Well, I'm looking at it, and it says the 3 slashing damage is based on her strength.
Yeah.
That's true, it is.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's
So
fine.
it should do 1 more damage.
Yeah, because
One more damage.
unless she has the
So then
which it doesn't
No, she
really.
do-
it would make it 4, which turns into 8. So
Well, because her
That's
strength is
22.
-1 and her dex. is
Hey,
+3.
hey, guess what?
was that
It's
just
dead.
enough?
I don't know.
It's dead. It had 2 HP left, so that was just.
We
We did it.
we make
We did
quick work of these people, of these creatures.
These people. Yes.
Yeah, you know, that explains a lot on why her bonus to hit for that offhand was a 1 instead of the 5.
People.
Yeah, I misspoke.
No, it's fine. I'm just giving shit. Yeah, no, I fixed it in her thing, so it'll be Dex from now on. Okay.
Well, offhand doesn't really take. Well, the offhand to hit does need that help, but the actual damage wouldn't count for her dexterity.
No, I
Yeah,
know.
but she at least wouldn't have the -1 from the strength that she had on that roll.
Yeah, I know.
That's-
Yeah, so that's basically what I mean when I say I fixed it.
Now, unless Max decides to throw in something,
That is the end of initiative.
okay. So I'm just
I don't think GMs are known to throw in things.
well, I'm just wondering if I should go ahead and give Ebio the potion now, or if we want to do like a short rest or something.
I'll say we leave
Yeah,
that to Abby.
I'm not that hurt.
As the warlock, I don't want to short rest yet.
I'm giving you a
Ebio-
reroll as well, Rhino.
I'm surprised I didn't get a reroll for my heroics.
Honestly, yeah.
Well-
that was actually a lot of stuff you did. You know what? Yeah, I am gonna give you a reroll for that one because that was
All right.
like that.
You didn't have to. I was just thinking out loud.
No, if you think you or like another player did something that's like worthy of a reroll, feel free to bring it up. It's possible that I just got caught up and didn't mention it.
Well, we're talking about things good enough to be worth rerolls. The way I killed that last moblin. Yes or no?
I mean,
One I'm just gonna
Send it back in.
that one I'm not gonna give it a reroll for that, but I am gonna give props because that was very funny. The
yeah,
fact
it
that
was
it happened
really
is your
good.
reward for that one.
Fair enough.
Right, so yeah, that is. There we go. So yeah, the offhand attack does not do. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. All fixed.
Is there would there be any consequence of taking a short rest, or do you think I should
There are
give a
monsters
potion?
close by. It might not be the best idea to try and rest for tea. Says the warlock.
In general, like a short
Yeah, should you be vying for short rests?
I haven't used the spell slot yet. I have no need for it yet.
as a general rule, like with short rests, the only way it's ever bad to take a short rest is the fact that it means an hour passes and likely you are like kind of out in the open. So it's basically just a matter of like, do you think you'll be able to not have anyone find you?
Okay, so then I'll go
Maybe
ahead
we can
and
take
give
shelter
Ebio.
in the cave, and then the big thing can't find us, and then we can rest.
Well, there might be some
Someone else
monsters
can go
that are in the
first.
cave.
You can let me scout ahead and deal with any monsters that might be ahead. I will
Okay.
retreat if there's a big monster.
You see Evio like taping one of his little head branches back on where it was like almost snapped off.
I'm not so sure about that. What if you get ambushed? You might not be able to escape in time. Look what happened to Ebio just moments ago.
That is a good point, Celia.
Those
Yup.
guys are mean.
Yum, I'm built different.
You underestimate a Gerudo.
Yeah, don't
Oh.
do that.
I've heard too many people say not to underestimate them before they do something foolish and get themselves killed. Don't be one of them, please.
Friend, don't die.
And then Saad just kind of like offhandedly comments, "You've been around a long time, haven't you?"
Why, yes.
Maybe.
I've been fighting monsters for over 100 years now.
Whoa.
double checking her age. It's closer to 200 than 100, but she can explain that.
I mean, that's still over 100, Evio.
So yeah, if you think that we shouldn't short rest, then I will go ahead and give him my potion.
You know,
That-
Evio, I think, did we all get potions? Let me say.
No, only
did not.
3 of us had gotten potions.
Yeah.
Evio's gonna wave you off for the moment as he's like, "You can keep it. I can
But you're
patch
badly
myself
hurt,
up
little
until
guy."
we find a place. Let me just a second. I can use the warmth of the Deku tree and my friend." As you're gonna see Evio almost like shuffle in place as his feet implant into the ground, and you see him briefly glow with a swirling green light with streaks of black in it, as you see the cracks in his bark start to seal off a bit, as I'm going to use Cure Wounds on myself.
The
Alright.
first use of Cure Wounds. Amazing.
Yay! Kerwins.
So let me get the thing for that. They buffed healing spells in 2024, which was nice.
Yep.
Roll the dice. There we
you have
go.
to make it like an attack.
Oh, there we go. It was delayed. Anyways, take the first one. I'm back at half health. As you hear,
Yay.
like, it's almost like it's a slightly disturbing sound of snapping wood as it all goes back into place.
Ugh.
Or most of it goes back into place.
Do not like.
You see him like almost. You see him reach under his mask and scratch at something. That's a bit better.
Sod gets out his
Wait.
notebook and his feather, and he writes down what he had witnessed. He's like, "Wow, are all of you capable of healing properties?"
Everything can heal if given time.
Seems
I just got
so.
some help to make it go faster.
Yob is moving on.
Yeah, I was like,
gonna
"Please
get-
go faster."
Yeah, she's getting that scouting done.
Alright.
Evio's taking a healthy distance now.
Alright.
And Sod is close to Evio to protect him.
Alright. You move your way down the path.
That's what I'm doing, and I'm making sure I know the marching order before I continue too far.
Yeah. How you guys gonna move?
We should have Joanna be right at the back so we have some back guard, but she can quickly fly to the front if need be.
That works. Alright. Johanna.
I guess I'll be right behind the big Gerudo woman.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Eyes up, soldier.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
But
And then I
yeah,
guess
but the
Celia
thing the thing is, Sod Mighty looks up, and it's
There's a lot of looking up to do to not be looking at anything. Anyway, as you,
Well, we won't get ambushed from the sky if
Oh!
he refuses to look down.
Oh,
But
this is concerning.
oh,
Very concerning.
it's very
as you
very thin.
Oh.
see something.
jam.
Is it hot?
Oh, Yam, do you step into it?
Probably a bit here, not actually going that far, but she's going to test the waters first,
All right.
so to speak.
Evio offers you a long stick.
So you put your foot in it.
Yeah.
All right. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Open.
All right. You pass. So you will take half damage.
For the record, anyone else getting Dark Souls poison swamp vibes?
No, because I've never played it.
Yom,
Fair enough.
you take 3 necrotic damage.
Oh.
As it feels like when you touch it, it's like some sort of invisible force just pierces into your skin and starts sucking your life out.
Yeah, and that will cause her to retreat a step.
Yeah.
Me and the big woman are kind of squished in between this narrow tunnel.
We might want to find another way around.
Okay. All right.
As you guys are doing this, Yam and Sadmati, you're the ones that are at the front there. Both of you roll perception.
Well, see, what I was gonna say is as he takes a look at this, he tries to look to see if he has a book about anything about this.
That works too.
But I will.
Up to you. You can either roll perception. Yam, you can roll perception. Sadmati, you can roll perception or Arcana. I'll say.
All right. Well, there's my perception. Hey,
Pull out your book. That guy.
Right. So okay, E, you're back. Okay. So basically, what you missed was you guys went to the crevice area, and a bunch of decubabas.
Sorry.
A bunch of decubabas popped out. I would say, if were you going to give him guidance or guidance?
They'll learn.
So decubabas popped out and attacked. Ebio was knocked out, but had
Immediately.
because it was a lot of attacks. But he was brought back up, and the enemies were defeated. You know that decubabas are vulnerable to slashing attacks. And after that, you guys kind of discussed whether or not to take a rest, and then you decide to explore down this area. And you found this red stuff that when Yam stepped on it, it seemed to hurt her. And now...
Yeah, she backed off very quickly.
And now, Yam, as you look down the path, you have trouble seeing it. You think you see some of this red stuff moving.
Oh no. They have bling.
These fucking things.
Why do they have bling, but they have blink? Pointed eye.
Uh-huh.
As it doesn't seem like it's noticed you, but there are these hands that are just almost like looking around, like they're patrolling the area.
Would she recognize what they are?
Well, I'll say we'll do Sadmati's first, but just to have it there. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's it's less likely for you, so it'll probably be a higher DC. But you go ahead and roll Arcana.
Oh, I'm probably not being Sadmati.
Yeah, I rolled 17 for my Arcana.
I mean, even if you did roll high enough, you guys might just find like you have like different information. So it's still worth trying.
Mhm.
If we're rolling Arcana, I have Arcana.
You don't see the things.
Only the two up front.
Yeah, only the two up front see it.
Okay, well,
Fair enough.
Right. Yam. This... You don't know what this is, but it does feel like there have been times when you were in the Arbiter's grounds where you were exploring some of the lower floors, and you saw something that looked kind of like this, and you just avoided it like naturally, just like some weird stuff on the ground. It was dark. It was dark. You didn't really get a good look at it, but now that you're seeing this here in the light, I think it's probably the same stuff. You don't know much about it though. Sanmari, you kind of look through your books, trying to find something.
Okay.
And as you kind of leaf through a book that kind of details, it's a more recently published book that kind of details the various events around the hero's fall. You find not much, but on one page there's about a paragraph that explains that while the evil king was attacking Hyrule, this strange substance had been appearing wherever monsters were found, and it seemed to sap the life out of people. And they called it Loom. You do not find anything about the hands.
Okay, so substance on the ground. It says here there's gloom. Okay, and it's about the evil king. Well, I mean that's not right. With the evil king.
Let's
does,
go back. We will discuss this in safety.
Yeah, I agree. I believe we should fall back. I think we should regroup, and I think we need to discuss about this.
And not be here right now.
Yeah, because whatever that thing was I just saw, it doesn't know we're here, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Yeah, so like you both have your kind of slight bits of knowledge and experience with this stuff. You know a little bit about it. Neither of you know anything about those hands.
And we do not want to run him.
All right. Go ahead and make your way back out.
And Sada, she's like,
That's a bad
could it actually?
I can tell you whatever it was,
Some
stepping into it hurt.
Oh,
Yeah, and what I've read from this passage that the stuff that's on the floor, it is known to sap energy.
hmm.
So yeah, there's no way we're going that way at all.
If the plants here are absorbing that would explain why they're all so mean.
Really could.
Quite the mystery. Seems the sacred ground is being corrupted.
Should we take a rest and discuss this?
No, let's keep moving while we discuss this.
Yam picks up Ebio as they head back to the entrance. Because she could have sworn she saw another way to go. If we're all willing to go that way.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Johanna, Ebio looked at these, and basically, between him looking at it and Yam cutting off some of the thorns, these thorns, they secrete some kind of poison. They regrow almost instantly when cut off, and the part of them that is cut off, like, disintegrates. And after Ebio had cut off the part of it, it seemed like all the thorns kind of, like, pointed at you guys. They didn't move other than that, but it's like they pointed at you.
It was Yam that cut it off.
Yam, yeah, sorry.
How tall are these trees?
These trees are very tall. They are tall enough that you're pretty sure if you were to try to fly over them, you would have a high risk of attracting the attention of that big dragon thing that was flying around before. And so you should probably not do that. That is my excuse
so
time around it.
That is excellent reasoning there, Max.
True.
Joanna was thinking like trying to look over the trees. Not go over, just look over, but that tall then
it probably would not be good. Like, you could try it, but there would still be the chance. So.
Alright, it would be around here that if we want to take a rest, that's what I would suggest. Otherwise, we can continue going down this path now.
Yeah. This is probably a good
Maybe
spot.
we peek because the dragon also almost saw us here.
Dwayne?
Isn't there a cliff that extends to a certain part? Shouldn't that like protect us with its sight?
Yeah, but it landed, so there was that risk. But yeah, like, this is not an unviable spot for a short rest. Especially because after the thing flew off, you have not seen it again. I'm not gonna put thoughts in your head.
Good. Thank you.
I was gonna like continue with stuff. They'd be like, nope, they don't know this.
And you see Assad just writing in his journal again, kind of fervently.
All right, if we want to do a short rest.
All right.
Would anyone like some tea? I brought my supplies.
Okay.
I don't know about that, but Joanna is just pulling out a decadent, wondering if it's edible.
Evio can tell you that, technically yes. Don't.
Your mouth will explode.
No, thanks. I don't want tea. Let me eat this fucking flash grenade.
Short rest button.
During the short rest, you see Evio set his shield to the side as he rubs the ground, and you see vines start to stream out of it. He plucks them, and he starts using them to like wrap around his limbs and stuff. He even uses one as like a little impromptu headband. It does a little pose in front of his shield.
All right.
And Yam is just gonna go to her knees and meditate on
I hit
what
dice is
she
not
just
a
saw.
D4 roll 20.
It doesn't automatically set your hit dice anymore, which is annoying.
What?
All right.
That's the thing. I could have swear we've said it before to what it actually should be.
Ooh.
I don't know what goes on with this. All right.
Ooh,
So
I got a critical heal.
it is everyone has taken a short rest here. So
Yeah, I already hit my short rest button.
And I get to restore all 0 spell slots I used.
hey, that's on you.
I get
Do
my.
I use hit dice or do I? Actually,
You're full.
You don't have.
You're
I don't think I need
full.
to. I'm still at full health.
Yeah, you're full, so probably don't bother.
You're full.
Yum,
do not
at-
eat.
As Ebio is wrapping himself up, you see him taking a couple glances at you, and when he's done, he's wrapped the vines extra thick around where the bases of them attach to his main body to make it look like he has muscles like yours.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Rano. Did you say?
Extra thick!
Yes.
Just making sure. Okay.
Now they will fear me.
If they didn't before, or I would wonder why now.
He tries to flex. It's more just waving the arms because they don't bend that great.
All right.
Yam wonders how she can help with this situation.
How
That's how
can
he's
we
made it.
help?
What you can do.
It is written, only Link can defeat him.
I sure hope not, considering the whole premise of this campaign is there's no Link anymore.
Yeah.
All right, who wants to be true polymorphed into the chosen one?
At some point, the viewers will get the backstory on that.
Yeah.
Oh, did they ever? Did they get like the dramatic read of the backstory?
Nope.
No, they got us getting our butts handed to us by Ganon, and then we just wake up in Kakariko.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm shocked you didn't give them like the dramatic Zelda voiceover.
No, I did not have it in me.
Yeah. I did have
Yeah,
an idea. Yam is gonna carefully wrap the vines around Ebio's arms again. Try and make it so that when he flexes, the vines move up and make it look like he's got muscle.
You're good with you're basically tying a rope here. Go ahead and roll survival.
Can I assist?
Yeah, since it's on you, yeah. So I think that's advantage. So reroll.
Okay, and
All right. Ebio. As long as these vines are on you, whenever you use them to flex, you gain a +1 to an intimidation roll.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yam teaches Ebio how to project himself.
These vines will only last for this area.
I figured. He's like copying your poses.
I mean, I guess she can teach him a couple of poses.
I'm just adorably imagining the tallest person in the party, arguably, and the smallest person in the party just doing like that training montage where it's like you see the small one in front, the big one in back, and they're just doing movements at the same time.
Also, what do you
they
mean?
do actually?
What do you mean, arguably? By the way,
I
think
forget.
that means he doesn't know
forget.
everyone's heights.
Yeah, I don't remember how tall Celia is because the Zora also get quite tall.
She is 6'8", I have written down.
I think that's the same as Yam.
That is exactly the same as Yam.
Hey!
What are the odds?
Sadbody is surrounded by tall girls. Somebody is visibly stressed.
It has nothing to do with that.
How tall is Johanna?
5'4".
Oh.
Damn it.
Someone
She
cast
has to
enlarge
be able
on
to
her.
fly, you know?
Oh my.
Okay, so Yam is like 8 feet tall or like 7 feet tall.
She's 6'8", and so is Celia.
Oh. Oh. Really?
Time to edit
Yeah,
my
they're
fanfiction.
I'm a little shorter because I slouch.
You see,
okay.
I had the meme of like the short guy looking up at the tall girl like in mind, where it's like Yam and Sod. That's what I had in mind.
Gotcha. Alright, you all got your short rest. Nothing seems to have happened, so what do you do now? Here in these
Don't forget to get all your
We
short
could
rest
establish
abilities.
actually quite a tall rest for half of us.
Just a random question. What are your thoughts on Joanna's song?
You travel
I
more
feel-
than me.
Be the man who wakes up next to you. Alright.
And
So,
yeah.
Question for Ember. Is that your height when slouching or standing in full?
Ooh.
I don't know, which one sounds better?
If 6'8" is your height when slouching, then your height when standing straight is like 9 feet.
Hey, I didn't specify how much she slouches. She can only slouch a couple inches.
Oh, just
So yeah, she
I
could
think
break
that's a
7
full height.
inches or 7 inches, 7 feet
7 inches.
if 6.
Evio's like, even I'm taller
woman
than
could
7
break.
inches. Also, Jesus Christ, all the some fucking bots.
Get out of here, bots.
Yeah, fuck off,
Oh
bots.
damn, 3 of them.
No one has ever loved you. And they never will. Alright, Yam is progressing.
Yeah, and Sod is still kind of like leaned up against this pillar and still kind of visibly stressed after seeing and researching what they had seen.
Small bookkeeping. Yum, you now have the Vigilant Blessing, so you have advantage on the next initiative, and some eyeliner. And then Evio is going to go over.
Yalm already
to
has an
somebody.
advantage on initiatives. That's all the thing she already has.
I was about to ask,
Alright.
does that just mean I get a +2 or something, or
No,
it
it
just
doesn't
doesn't work?
It
Yeah,
doesn't.
that does a stat. Johanna can
Not
have it then,
Naomi's.
because E's back.
All right.
E, you now have a eyeliner and advantage on next initiative. Anyways, then Evio goes over to Sadmati. Friend, okay?
I'm just thinking about what we had seen down in that cave.
You didn't let the rest of us see, so I'm just going to say it was bad. But the front of the cave was also bad. So, just bad cave, let's not go there.
Right, but I think it's more than just a little bad, little guy.
Big bad.
Yeah, and it's definitely going to have to be something that we report to the chief.
Okay.
It just might be much more serious than we think.
Base tilts.
And Yam keeps moving forward.
All right.
Yeah, and then
It's also bad
Sod
to abandon
finally.
friends.
You're right, little guy.
Yeah, and he'll reach up and he'll take your hand, and then he walks with you.
All right.
Oh,
All right. So is everyone gonna go catch up with Yalm then?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, so.
Head over here. There's this little area. There's a lake of water. There's some trees, and
Hi, trees.
hello.
Hello, parking meter.
Oh, a cabbage.
My cabbages.
I never forgot.
All right. Now I suggest you guys stop, because as you get down here, you see
The
something.
DM says that. You freeze. Is it how freaking big this tree next to us was?
You see
The thing
a
that knocked it down.
Hinox.
Oh,
The fucking Hinox again.
That is asleep.
Oh,
oh, that's adorable.
Okay, then.
I literally threw that together while, like, before hopping in the Discord call. As a
Now watch me miss like 5 times in a row this time.
well, see, here's the thing. It is asleep.
Right.
So what do you do?
Something I
Um,
was about to say before you introduced the Hinox is like, Celia might want to inspect this lake here, using her powers of being able to swim.
All right, go ahead and
Everyone fine if I do that?
everyone's looking at the Hinox and see these like water. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Celia doesn't even
Inspect it
know
for,
that
like,
there's a
anything
Hinox
that
there
he
yet.
Let's see. Roll Arcana, I guess, because you're checking to see if like, are you looking to see if there's like anything wrong with it, like magically or what?
If there's anything wrong with it, if there's any like chests at the bottom, stuff like that.
Okay, I would say
I
in
guess.
that case, probably perception.
Alright, are you sure I can't roll Arcana? I have a better mod.
I'll allow it just because this is literally water in your Azora.
Alright, I
Well,
got a 6.
You look at the water. You kind of narrow your eyes. This water is like it's not off or wrong, but this is an area that you're not particularly used to seeing the water in, so it's too dark for you to really make anything out. You're just like,
Surprisingly salty for a lake.
Pepper.
Anyways, what's going on? Oh my goodness!
Celia, shh.
I might be able to deal with it.
On your own?
Oh no, not on my own.
Dom, what are you doing?
I am going to recommend something here.
Don't.
Oh.
No? Okay, I'm not going to recommend anything, but I am going to ask people to make a roll, okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who wants to take part in this, roll I guess Arcana, because that's what this thing is. Everybody who wants to, roll Arcana.
Alright.
I want to take part in this,
Ebio?
so...
You see Ebio grow a small leaf from his hand, hold it in front of his shield, and it turns a strange color of black that fades into purple, and you see him tuck it behind one of his little head spines as I cast Guy Dance on myself as he does a little jig.
That sounds so wrong. Also, Yom, considering what you've done, I would say you can use Survival for this one.
Oh, thank goodness.
Because of what it is.
You said
24.
I have a -1 to Arcana, so no.
Ooh.
So Sadmati and if you don't want to make the roll, you don't have to. But yeah, Sadmati, it would be Arcana. Yom just got Survival because of the.
But what you said if we want to take part, what are we trying to take part in, like fighting it or
no,
what?
take part in doing the roll to see if your character has knowledge about this thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that seems right up Sadmati's alley.
Muddy does like to green.
All right.
I got a bestiary.
Yeah. I'm gonna say between all of you, because you all roll pretty decently. Sadmati, you kind of start flipping through your bestiary, and you kind of find the page on Hinox. Celia kind of looks over your shoulder. Well, she looks over your head, really. And she kind of points out a few footnotes that your eyes kind of just glance over. While Ebio and Yom kind of share their own knowledge of this. And here is what you know about a Hinox. I will put it in game terms for you, okay?
The females
Okay.
are not called Sheenox. I threw him off.
I mean, they totally would though.
Okay, so in game terms, this is what you know about Hinox. They have 250 HP.
Hmm.
They have 22 strength. They have legendary actions.
Yeah, I
So
know
that's a
about
boss.
the legendary action.
I will also let you know that they are very deep sleepers.
And also, there is a second one.
He's right behind
Right
you, isn't
behind
he?
I didn't forget.
Alright.
And we wouldn't know anything about their AC or anything like that, so...
They don't need AC with 250 health.
You would not know any specific numbers, but their AC is high.
We thought the cave was bad.
Let me put it this way: a Hinox could probably defeat 5 Iron Knuckles at once.
Good lord.
Mm.
That does make sense. Based off what I know about those from Zelda.
Yom mentally notes
Very-
that She's just gonna have a list of monsters that she has to fight one-on-one these days.
You are on the list.
But not this
Oh.
one specifically. We're gonna try and... She decides we should try and sneak past him. And if he wakes up, run.
I once saw Hinox. A bunch of kids were using it as a playground. It didn't wake up.
I thought you were
Sure,
going
we
to
can
say
handle
they
it.
didn't survive.
They didn't survive either.
Yeah. Completely unrelated.
Evio's gonna try and go through the gap in this tree.
It is just too tight even for you. But you know what? Roll perception. I'll see if you can.
Okay.
Let's see if you can at least see a bit through it.
Go eyes. 16.
As you look through it, you don't see a whole lot. I can't really adjust it to actually show you stuff, but
I mean, look, vague description works too.
you see what looks like some more stone rubble, kind of like at the entrance. And, ooh, you see a treasure chest.
There's a shiny through there.
But you absolutely cannot fit through there.
I will note it. Yeah.
She heard treasure?
But I just want to imagine, because of how that happened, Evio's just like peeking his head through, like, I see it. Long bird legs on either side. Looks up. Johanna's there.
It's like the Scooby-Doo thing where it's like three of you peeking around the corner in like a vertical line.
Oh, whoops.
And Sanmani gets to be on top.
Oh yeah, or like in Scooby Doo.
Exactly, yeah.
It's just like stack, stack, stack.
Oh yeah, like in Scooby-Doo.
I thought he was referring to something else. I wasn't.
Nah.
Sorry.
Alright, but yeah, no.
I don't see a way through there.
Ebio, you're...
Anyways, Joanna was thinking of flying Evio and herself over the tree.
These trees are pretty high up, and as you kind of consider that, you hear... as you remember that you're probably getting closer to that dragon thing. Probably don't want to catch its attention.
Let me check our quest log. Do we have to deal with it, or do we just have to investigate?
I have a ridiculous idea.
Those are the best!
Sneak past.
We need to give this Hinox something to cuddle, not just the bear.
It doesn't actually have the bear, but alright, hang on, hang on, let him cook.
So,
Okay, technically our goal is to investigate.
would Yam be able to pick up this tree?
I'm
Oh, boy.
sorry?
Just lift it enough to drag it to the Hinox and let him cuddle with it.
You mean this?
It will get the tree. Yes.
No.
That's a big trunk. I was going to say, that's a
60
big
foot
trunk.
long tree.
Look at how far Max has come as a DM. No longer letting people carry entire
No
freaking
longer
trees.
letting Dan pick up trees.
Well, what about this tree then?
It's a
Uh,
long way to drag it.
Here's the thing: unless
No.
it's hollow.
and they are not hollow. These are,
As someone who has a tree in their yard that he has also struggled to move, no.
yeah.
I believe in hollow tree theory.
As somebody who is, despite being out of shape, surprisingly good at deadlifts, and who tried to move a single tree branch, it was from a big tree. It was like 10 feet long and maybe 5 feet thick, something like that, and literally could not even budge it. You're not moving these trees.
Would be heavy.
Yeah, I will say, like, I will say, these trees over here, seem...
No.
seem more, Like, you could potentially move them if you were to cut them down. You could probably drag it.
Yeah.
And who has the
Yeah,
axe?
he definitely wouldn't hear us cutting
Yeah, that is the other.
down a whole tree.
That is the other issue, but
You know, I don't know how to say this in character, but one thing we could do is if we get past the Hinox, maybe we could somehow have it fight the other thing. Either that, or we have two bosses on top of us. And we
try to kite the thing.
I don't know if they're on the same team. If they're not, they might fight each other. That would be really
So far,
Probably
they've all
not.
been on
Let's-
the same team.
I feel like at this point, let's just try and sneak past it. I am not going to intentionally wake it up and risk getting myself killed so everyone else can pass.
Yeah, we obviously
True.
don't want to wake it up right now. We'd want to do it when we're already on the
Alright.
other side.
yeah.
There's
All right.
sneaking time.
Is it stealth then? Everybody.
Yeah, I guess we're
Evio's
gonna
gonna
be
start
stealthy.
using. Evio's gonna start rubbing the grass, and as he does so, bits of moss are gonna come out, and he's gonna start like putting it between him and his backpack and stuff. He's gonna try and like pad himself out a bit.
All right.
And Sod, obviously, being a Sheikah, has the natural ability to be pretty stealthy. So he just kind of crouches down.
And Celia, the most light on equipment here, just kind of tries to walk softly. I say we
Evio
make
offers
rolls
Yom
now.
some moss.
All right. Everybody stealth.
Yeah, Yam gets what he's
Can I get,
trying
like,
to
a
do,
plus-
so... Yeah, Yam gets what Ebio's trying to get her to do, and she humors him. She takes some of the moss and tries to...
Ooh,
Muffle
got a pretty
herself.
good roll there.
And can Evio get like a +1 or something to his stealth?
For what? For the padding and such that you did.
Yeah.
Make a survival roll or nature. You probably want nature.
I'm good at
Just
both,
make an
but
assumption
alright.
because he's a tree person.
Roll.
I was about to say, does Yam make this roll?
Actually,
too,
I'm honestly better at survival, but whichever you think.
Either one. I gave a choice, and Yom. I would say you.
Since she's doing the same thing as Ebio, since he gave her some
Yeah.
moss to do the same thing.
Yeah. I'll say you go. You also go ahead and roll survival. Ebio did not roll high enough to be able to help you. Jesus Christ. Every session, there's going to be someone. First it was E, now it's Dan.
And she is a survival master.
Yeah, okay, so, Alright, so Ebio, you rolled too low, you do not get a bonus. Yam, however,
He tries to put the moss between his backpack and himself, and it ends up shifting upwards, so now he has like a tiny moss wig.
Yam, however, kind of humors Ebio, takes them off, starts doing stuff, and then after a moment, Yam, you're like, wait, this is actually gonna work, hang on. Then you gotta moss yourself up, and then you look over at Ebio, who's kind of struggling, you're like, no, here you go. And because of your nat 20, you both get to make your stealth rolls with advantage, so it becomes neutral, you do not get the disadvantage from the heavy armor.
Nice.
Gasp. Yay, teamwork.
I
Yeah,
think
hopefully,
I think it'll still technically roll it with disadvantage, but
We'll just,
that just means we'll...
yeah, just use the first one.
hopefully y'all will roll just as good as we did.
Oh,
That's really good.
Ebio got a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh,
Because you have a minus, so
It doesn't help Yam too much, but I'm glad that helped Ebio get his own nat 20.
our average stealth should be a lot better this time.
So, average between all of you with just the numbers is 18, and that's without finding some way to factor in the fact that you got a nat 20, which I feel like I would probably add like 1 or 2 points to it. So basically a dirty 20 on stealth for the group as a whole.
Yay.
Nice.
And
Good boy.
this thing is so asleep. You know what? Here, you know what? Yeah,
kind
just
of,
just move yourself forward.
Just kind of.
Yep.
Just kind of squeeze.
Yep. You all squeeze
Ooh,
through,
look, more water.
and yeah. As you squeeze through, you hear as he rolls over onto his side, facing away from you, and keeps sleeping.
Yay.
All right.
And she
We
just
still
mutters,
gotta
I
keep
cannot
quiet."
believe. I literally cannot believe that worked.
I got
As you enter this new area, you're going to see some things.
And Blaze has redeemed points to give a reroll to Rhino.
Hey! All right. Also, you know what? Yeah. That one that was pretty good overall. All right. So as you come in here, you start to see things. Now, the first thing you see is a couple of weird crab things.
the hell?
Uh,
How
Does that crab
small
have
are
a
they?
sword?
You then see
No, it's got-
some
okay.
flying mushrooms.
What the hell?
Hmm?
These do not look like Zelda enemies.
they are Zelda enemies. I do know the mushrooms are from Link to the Past.
Link-
They're Dark World enemies.
And
Oh, that.
and then you hear something.
The Aquamantis.
You.
You.
You. You. Everybody roll perception is what I'm going to say for this one.
Okay.
I miss having good skills. I should be a rogue again.
Passive 15.
Yeah, you get to use your passive if you rolled below your passive.
Yeah, passive is 14 for me.
11.
All right. Johanna and Ebio. You hear Jesus Christ, why does my throat hate that word? You
or Dokapon Kingdom.
I need to make a highlight. I need to make that highlight reel. Anyway,
Oh my god. Keep all of the Gregory section.
Oh no.
Gregory. No, I can't do that. No. Anyway, you look.
Yeah, like, who's Gregory? I don't remember that NPC from
You look
I just
over. and
What do we hear?
You, Ebio, what you hear is, some noise coming from in here. This like kind of ruined circular tower. It's kind of crumbled, but it's still got walls that are up. As you kind of hear like it just seems like just some sort of general noise. Johanna, the first thing you see is you look up and one of the mushrooms, this one, inhales and pukes a bomb into the tower. And you just hear ah!
Is someone in there?
I hear
Seems like
something
it,
too.
This is a character, by the way.
Hey, anyone out there?
Oh dear.
Needs help.
Ah, these things are throwing bombs at me, and it's kind of
Steve
hurting me when they
whispers.
hit me, and I'm trying to make sure they don't hit me, and it help.
Alright, well, that's enough for Celia to want to get into action.
As all that noise
What?
does cause them to kind of
Quiet combat.
redirect their attention towards you, as it is time for another combat. Another initiative.
Should I ask something?
So Joanna was the only one that heard that.
No,
Johanna heard the voice.
Joanna heard the.
And
Joanna
Emil
heard.
heard a thing.
Joanna heard like the scream, and then like when Joanna was like, "What was that?" or whatnot, then whatever the voice was, it started yelling louder, and so all of you heard it.
Okay.
All right. Can I ask something?
All right.
What's with this wall?
It's a wall.
Yes, but it is very clearly not like a cliff wall.
Correct.
Oh, Sod knows what that is.
But it.
No,
okay.
I
Is
don't
it
know
just
if he
like a
does.
building?
Also,
Is it just like a building or?
It's
also,
from here. All you can tell is that it's a large stone wall. Like,
Okay.
But does it look natural?
no, it looks like this was man-made.
Okay, good enough.
yeah. All they're yelling,
Uh,
Yam is just gonna quietly turn to the sleeping Hinox.
Still asleep.
Okay.
I
Well,
will
let's hope
remind
we
you,
don't make too much noise.
I will remind you, Johanna, that you have advantage on this initiative.
I'll spare you guys the trouble. Unless you go actively screw with the Hinox, it's not gonna wake up. You're fine.
Okay.
I'll just save you the trouble. I will, however, show you this again because I'm proud of it.
It's gotta be the thumbnail, right? Like, what else could it be?
I didn't get my
True.
I didn't get my advantage. What the heck?
Just
You have to.
just roll it again. Advantage. The initiative is weird with advantage. Just roll it a second time. Wow. Okay.
Hey,
Hey, look, they moved
got
her
a
up
better
like 2
result.
spots.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go ahead and grab the stuff. Grab the stuff.
Duff.
I will point out that because of how combat works, it is very likely that we're going to be stopping in the middle of this combat.
Yeah, because we've only got 20 minutes left.
Yeah, that's fine.
True.
I
That
was
is
half
true,
expecting us to
unless
end before the first turn of combat, and we were just like setting it up.
Yeah, he's at a cliffhanger,
Right.
so what he can do to us.
Exactly. And don't worry, like, I think generally going forward, the most we'll go over is like 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm going to try to not even have it be that.
Okay.
All right. For some reason, there we go. The sheets weren't opening for me for some reason.
Why do these guys get the Kogera music?
I was in a panic just trying to find battle music, and like every non-boss battle music in Legend of Zelda is just atmosphere. So,
Fair enough.
all
I
right.
just remember that one video where it's like, I love the Breath of the Wild soundtrack, and then it's like one piano key and holds on it for 5 seconds.
But for Breath of the Wild, it works though. All right.
yeah.
It's still funny.
All right, those things are pretty slow. These things,
Pretty fly. Puts
The
on some
crap.
glasses.
these things are actually pretty fast, apparently.
Crab. Oh,
We get a
crab.
crab sweep us.
Crab sweep, crab sweep.
You know, the mushrooms are pretty fly for fun, guy.
Haha.
Very good.
Hinox awakens!
Eat off your bad
Too
pun.
loud.
Hinox
The
don't care.
Hinox
Hinox
slightly. The Hinox scratches at his neck where he conveniently has a drum set and a cymbal hanging, and it makes that noise.
Perfect.
Now here's me hoping that the crabs have a projectile that Joanna can swing back.
I mean, look,
They
the
have
other
to
two
aim
drop
at
bombs,
Johanna
so,
first.
Yeah,
True.
Why
Here's
was the
me
back
hoping
And
the
they've heard-
enemy has a way to hit, so that they
they've heard the
can-
rumors.
All right.
I have no idea what these crab things are.
Quick question: wouldn't Sanmani and I be reversed?
What do you mean?
He's an
But,
archer,
yeah.
isn't he? And I have no.
I mean, look,
and
you
I have
chose
no
to stand where you
resistance
did.
I mean, if you
I
want to like
mean,
quickly
Can we take our places?
Yeah, you guys can quickly reorient. Just don't go any further, like to the left.
It's at this point I would like to bring up one of the DM techniques I've seen before on some other ones, where it's like the DM outlines a little square and they're like, arrange yourselves within this area.
Yeah, I would say just arrange
The
yourself.
DMs have learned from Fire Emblem, apparently, then.
Arrange yourself just to the right of this, basically.
Okay.
I'm good where I am.
All right.
Yeah. Yam is good too.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good right here.
Also, because Sadmati is the one who knows the monsters, would you like to make a roll to see if you can identify what these things are?
Absolutely.
All right. Let me double check here.
That one. You know they are delicious.
That is going to be, all right, those are going to both be nature rolls.
Do I just do one nature roll for both of them?
Do two of them. One for crab, one for mushroom. We'll do it in that order.
Winside's going to be doing nurture rolls.
All right. So the 10 is for the crab, and the 24 is for the mushroom.
All right.
Go and I have the bestiary.
You do the Goombella
You see
tattle
the
thing?
mushrooms have explosive flavor.
Yeah. Way back when, that's basically what I wanted Sadmati to be like. Was Goombella's like tattle? Was just I have the bestiary. And
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, but while also like still having you take part in combat.
right.
All right. So
Unlike
In
Goombella.
that case, here, have this pith helmet.
the crabs, all you know about them, from what you're able to see, your book doesn't have a lot of information about them, but these things are called lobariers.
Barbarians?
I wonder what they
Love-
throw.
Love barriers.
Yeah.
They throw up shields.
Nah, that can't be right.
And
Okay.
the mushrooms, though, you have a lot more information on. Those are zeros.
No, those are ones.
I
Hey,
knew some-
that's my favorite Mega Man character.
Anyway.
Zero.
Wow, you did not like that from the sound of it.
No, it's just I saw it coming. All right.
It's a lot.
They fly.
Yeah, he's my favorite Mega Man
And-
character. It's not coming.
You know that they fly and they can spit out bombs. You also know, for a 24,
You remind me of a hated Pikmin enemy.
they are very fast and they are assholes to anything that is smaller than them because there's not a lot that fits in that category.
Uh-oh.
Very aggressive. Very territorial.
They're bullies. I say after you tell me all this information and I translate it.
I assume that they're bullies.
There's a footnote in the zero. Do not pick up their bombs. Okay.
Do not. Okay. All right. It is the Lobarier's turn. Admittedly, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but anyway,
Yeah.
Lobarier.
I don't think it was ever said out loud, so there is no official pronunciation. Do what your heart tells you.
All right. Well, my heart tells me that it's going to.
Eh,
It's going to scuttle up,
these are also fast.
and it is going to swing this stone claw that it has at Johanna.
I knew it.
Oh, it's stone.
That is a 13 to hit. I think that misses.
It missed.
All right, you're able to dodge it, but that looks like it would have hurt if it hit. And this other Lobarier is not able to get in range to attack. Actually, wait, hang on. Okay. Actually. Well, no, I know it doesn't hit, so never mind. This one is going to kind of start scurrying up as it kind of slams its stone claw on the ground. Celia.
I'm almost imagining as they approach us, they're like dragging the claw behind them and it's doing like the enemy sparks thing.
Alright.
Freaking fast things.
I- I'm going to use my bonus action here to cast Hex on this one.
All right.
And now that it's hexed, I can, hex damage it.
All right.
What
It's great
what
if I
ability
actually
would
hit.
you like to give it disadvantage on?
Oh yeah. Let's go with Let's go with Constitution.
All right. All right, and you fire your Eldritch Blast at it, and
Oop.
that is a direct hit that it blocks by bringing up the stone shield or stone
Okay.
claw as a shield.
Oh.
I assume that means I don't repel it.
There's a mechanic here.
Yeah. Hang on. You probably don't. Do you have Spell Sniper?
Nope.
All right. Moving on.
Hmm.
And
Speaking of moving, I'm going to
you do not
move
repel.
away a little.
Yeah, and you do not repel it. All right.
Meese has a theory, but I will wait till it's my turn.
Yum. Yahaham.
Well,
Who
let's
said
start
that?
by going here.
All right.
And now it's time to see what happens when I bring a great axe down on its head.
Flanking?
Just get a +2 for flanking.
That hits. All right.
I get to use a great weapon fighting style.
Oh.
When I roll a 1 or 2 on the damage die, I can treat the roll as a 3 instead of a 1 or 2. So it takes 7 slashing damage even though I rolled a 1.
All right. That is. Yep. All right. It takes that damage in full as it brought its stone claw up to try to block it, but you went over it and cut into its head.
Bonk.
It kind of waves the claw at you angrily. All right.
Yeah, and there's not really much else I can do for this one, so I'm just gonna glare at it angrily and let Johanna take her turn.
About that. Before Johanna's turn,
Oh no.
Yam.
Yes.
How attached to you are you to your feet?
That is a 17 to hit.
Barely hits. Oh dear.
As behind you, suddenly popping up out of the water,
Oh no.
Oh,
Octorok!
Oh.
Did something pop up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
an Octorok.
Oh, it didn't pop up on my screen.
oh, here.
It happens sometimes.
Is it there now?
It'd be
It's weird.
Your shield
Oh, well,
is
I can just
very
imagine
useful
it.
for this, Evio.
All right, well, it's an Octorok. You can see
Well,
it in
yeah.
the water now, I believe.
No, I'm having. It says my connection to the server
No.
has been interrupted. 1 second.
No
Ah.
connection. How dare you?
All right,
Oh, there we go. Everything just caught up.
all right. That is, in fact, an Octorok. And let's see. So that barely hit Yam. That is 3 bludgeoning damage as you're suddenly hit with a rock from behind.
Well, at least it wasn't 8 rocks, as the name might imply to some people.
Not yet. All right. And then there's another one. And that is also going to aim at Yam because Yam is the only one within range.
That's the cost of trying to flank.
That is a 13 to hit, so that misses. But by
Oh, does he get 2 shots?
no, there's a second one that popped out.
Oh.
where? Oh.
They're,
There it
when
is.
when they're under the water, you can't see them.
So
know
they're
how to fix
currently
that.
above water.
Yeah, they are now like they are now kind of showing themselves, and a third one
Oh.
is here, and instead of attacking, it is going to suck in air and inflate its head as it lifts up out of the water, hovering 10 feet in the air. Please.
It's just screaming, shoot me with a bow.
All right.
Yeah, but the problem is that through there, I believe it is more than 60
No,
feet.
it's
but
still within your range.
Well,
Because it's 10 feet up, so...
Your range is 80.
Oh, for that, yeah.
is it 80 or is it 60?
Short bow is 80,
Yes, it's 80.
Oh, okay.
yeah. A lot of things are 60, so I understand what
Short is relative.
Yeah! It's just the bow itself that's short, actually.
Yeah.
Alright,
Then
Johanna.
what's longbow?
All right, bonus action first.
120.
I think it's like a casual. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
It's actually ranged instead of like the across the room kind of range that spells get.
Alright. You get... you get the arms. What do you do with them?
I tried swinging at the crab.
No.
Wait,
Do you
was I
have a
supposed to?
reroll?
No.
I mean, a lot of rerolls have been given out to you guys, so...
One has not been given out to Johanna this day.
That's true.
He has an unarmed.
Rhino?
You cut out.
I mean, I didn't say anything to it, but I just said they have a second attack as well.
Oh,
Not.
No, my suddenly more arms was my bonus attack.
oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Bonus action, I guess.
And that doesn't hit even with flanking. So
No. If anyone gives a reroll, then go ahead. But otherwise, we are going to. Well, unless you want to move, we will move on to Subna. All right.
I'm gonna try moving up here so that Jan could move somewhere with less problems.
Okay.
I have my plans.
All right. But for now, Sadamadadi.
all right. So I see all of the Octoroks, and I just focus on the one that is up in the air. So Sod takes out a short bow and carefully aims using steady aim.
While you're at it, go ahead and roll nature just to see like what you know about Octoroks, because like obviously as a player you know about them, but see what you know in the game. Go ahead and do that real quick. You know that there are two types of Octoroks. These are the ones that live in water. They shoot rocks. They can. You discover they're bitches. They can. They can shoot a rock barrage of multiple rocks at once. And you know that they can inflate to hover. And then while they are hovered, shooting them with a bow is a good idea.
Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do, using
Steady aim?
using steadying. Yeah.
All right, let's see it. You get the. Hang on, actually, no, that will not hit. So,
I'm going to use my reroll then.
all right, reroll with advantage. That would have hit either way. So yeah. All right,
All right.
you hit. That is 4 piercing damage, and you have sneak attack.
Yeah, because I rolled with advantage.
Now, just to check, sneak attack, does it add just a kind of typeless damage, or does it add to the damage type that you're using?
I think it adds the like how there's 4 piercing damage. I think it would also be piercing as well.
Okay, that sounds about right. So go ahead and roll the that then.
I also question. How
9.
many? Well, how many sneak attack dice can you roll? Because I thought every 2 levels you get an extra one.
Oh yeah, you should be at 2d6, I think.
Really?
I think so.
Let me check the chart here. Yep, you're at 2d6.
Yeah.
Wow, I've been only rolling 1. Wow.
Oh, I see what it is. Your sneak attack global damage modifier is set to 2d6, but you've just been rolling manually, so you've been forgetting as a result.
Oh.
Arrow.
Now,
Well, then I'll roll another one.
yeah.
15.
Woo!
Oh, that helps.
Yeah. You're
Dead?
welcome.
Dead?
Guys, I realize I've been holding back.
It's not dead, but when you hit it with the arrow, and it takes the piercing damage, it deflates and flops down into the water. It is no longer flying, and it is stunned.
That sounds painful.
Yeah.
How high did it fall from?
You could no
Like,
longer
It
fly.
fell from 10 feet.
10 feet into
But
10
10
feet,
feet-
into water is not gonna do much. That's like a dive.
Negligible.
Yeah,
That's a
it's-
diving board.
Yeah, it's not prone or anything. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely painful if you belly flop.
All right. Yeah, that was all that done. Now the Zeros are apparently no longer concerned about what they've been doing, and they're going to instead start flying this way.
Anyone's got an area effect spells, that's a good time to use them.
As it flies
Level
on over.
3.
And
So you have that mirror thing.
wow,
Just in range.
just out of range.
Oh wow. Okay.
Congrats on your exceptional positionings.
It can still do this technically, as it is going to
Flips you off.
as it is going to inhale and spit a bomb at the space next to you. It is going to impact and explode, and I need you, Yam, to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 13.
Oh,
Poppy
dear.
Brothers Jr., no.
All right.
Mm,
You take... You take 2 fire damage from the bomb's explosion.
Remind me, how much did I take from the Octorok again? Was that?
That was 3, I believe.
Okay.
It was barely anything, I know that. And then the second one
But-
didn't hit you.
Yeah, but still, it did hit, and I'm like, why?
The other
I
ones,
did not mark it.
the other ones are going to dash. Gotta gather around here. Ebio.
Yeah, they moved.
Yeah, they did. Said that.
Things aren't supposed to be able to move.
In that case, Evio is going to try quietly clanging against his shield with his weapon, as he's going to cast Toll the Dead on this crab, which has disadvantage on Constitution saves.
Ah.
I knew Constitution was the right call.
Let's see. That is...
Oh, sorry, I made a mistake here. Toll the Dead is not Constitution. Toll the Dead is Wisdom.
Oh,
Dang it,
Whoops.
I knew I made the wrong call.
6.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Failure, yay. So he is going to take
He has not taken damage, so...
1.
Wow!
Literally minimum and maximum.
You know what the worst part is?
Uh.
This one up here has taken damage if you targeted him instead.
Well, the thing is, I thought it was Constitution, so that's why I aimed for the other one. Then I realized it wasn't, but I'd already declared my target, so.
All right. As now, this is where we're going to start wrapping up. But as you
Well,
all,
little guy.
are you backing up into the little hole here?
Yes.
All right.
I was told they pick on small things.
They do. All right.
What bullies?
Those bullies right there.
As you are preparing to continue this fight, the voice from the tower calls out again, and it goes, "Look out! There's more!"
Oh, fuck.
As
There's more?
as suddenly appearing from out of the water.
The more Akaroks.
Uh,
Oh, Lizalfos. I need to roll. I gotta roll for that.
Man, we sure don't do small combats in Zelda world.
No, we don't. And as they jump out, you also finally get to see who it is in the tower that's been yelling at you as they fly out from the top.
oh no. Oh no, is it who I think it is?
Is it Dampe?
Oh!
It's a fairy!
Friend!
Makes sense, they were talking about picking on small things.
I'll be honest,
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be Tingle.
No,
For some
that is
reason,
not
I
Tinkle's
thought it-
voice. Hey, help! That is
For some reason,
not
I thought it
Tinkle's
was
voice.
going to be Beetle.
Beetle doesn't fly.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
before you said that part.
Beetle's next shop, it's a biplane where the wings are also the counter.
As
Oh, whoops. Did not mean to roll for advantage.
it's fine. Even if you roll with advantage, we just know what to take. As the it kind of floats out from the top, and the Zeros kind of look back at it and kind of hides back down. Like, yeah, if you could please destroy those things before they come over and destroy me, I would really appreciate that because destroyed is not on my list of things to do today or any day. Really, I'm gonna shut up now.
We'll save you, friend.
Thank you.
Do you talk when you panic?
Actually, I talk less when I
not?
panic.
Oh
Talk
no.
less when you panic?
Sanmari.
That's fun.
Here's what you know about the Lizalfos. They are a fair bit more intelligent than most monsters. They wield scimitars, and they are very quick. They can jump very far, and they are excellent at working in packs.
Occasionally alphas.
There's a footnote here. Usually in packs. Okay.
What about
Packs of
Comic-Con?
how many?
Yeah,
Well, they used
Yam's
to
just
be
gonna be
the
like,
page,
but now
define
they're down to
packs.
12,
Yeah.
which makes drafting them a lot worse.
It does say you will pretty much never see one on its own. They will be at least in pairs. They can be in packs of up to 6.
Oh, jeez,
And well, I guess I'm glad that we only see 2 because it says right here a lot of times they'll be in packs of 6.
Now, is it good that you
boy.
only see 2, or is it bad that you only see 2?
We'll find out next time.
As that is going, I don't have outro music for this one yet, so I'm just gonna go back to the house because I just like this music a lot. As our heroes, having sneaked their way past the Hinox and dealt with numerous problems along the way, are now facing a large battle in order to save what seems to be a green fairy. Will they be able to defeat the unstoppable group that is Crab, Mushroom, Squid, and of course, Lizard. I got rid of the full art. I deleted it, so accidentally.
Lizard.
Oh god, that sounds so familiar.
It's the meme.
I don't.
We're more angular than usual.
All right. And next time we will see what they can do. And meanwhile, the Hinox will sleep.
And hopefully we don't wake it up.
You guys know that game, Don't Make Daddy? Don't Make Hinox.
I used to have that one.
As you can see, there are no pieces because these were foolish enough to wake the Hinox. Wake up. Oh no.
You know, when you think about it, Don't Make Daddy... You know what? I'm not going to talk about that on screen. Anyway, farewell, everyone. For schedule stuff real quick, I'll just do this very quick. Tomorrow, we are doing Arcade Spirits. Me and Rhino are doing Arcade Spirits. On Friday, me, Rhino, and Tim are doing Pokemon Too Many Types 2. And then on Saturday, we ended up having a free day after all. So me and Rhino, possibly others, will be doing something that day. It is currently not yet decided. I'm going to see if Jero will join for something.
Well, I hope y'all have fun Saturday because I'm going to be busy. It's sad, but it's alright. I hope y'all have fun with it.
It was last minute.
Yeah, it was very, in the hour before we started this. Anyway, farewell, everyone. And always remember, don't make the Hinox. And for the love of God, don't get Yom mad. You'll die.
Just like this one is about to learn.
I thought you were gonna say, "Don't wake the Hinox," and for God's sake, don't wake the Hinox.
It's the first and second. It's the first and second roll of Hinox Fight Club.
Wait, I thought it was we don't talk about it. Oh no, we talk about it just quietly.
Yeah, because don't wake him up.
Yeah, you don't want him to fight you.